check, check. Check, check. Ooh, that's wicked loud. Check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Okay. No, no. We don't have a signal.
being here. Make sure you come on down. I was Nick Joe, assistant coach at the Junior Wranglers. Thanks, Nick. Thank you, man.
Bye, humbug. The holidays can be so overwhelming. The tour, the guests, the shopping, all while smiling and spreading holiday cheer. It's easy to become Scrooge. Steamboat Ace has everything you need to conquer the holidays while saving you time and money. Stop in and stock up on home goods and all the trimmings you need to host your holiday guests. Great! What about gifts? We've got toys to power tools to candles and everything in between. Heck, we even have gifts for your pets. La 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 la. Now I'm in the spirit. Steamboat Ace, your holiday one-stop shopping place.
This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Blood and Chase here with Max Kleiner. Max, your new face to the Steamboat Wranglers organization. Tell everyone a little bit about who you are and where you come from in terms of hockey and, of course, where you've lived before.
I'm Max Kleiner. I'm from Denver, Colorado. My high school in Denver.
Now, let me stop real quick. What part of Denver? Because I know that's pretty broad.
Yeah. Cherry Creek North.
Okay.
Right?
So you're close to actual Denver proper.
Yep.
Okay. And did you play for Cherry Creek?
I played for Denver East.
All right. Interesting. Sorry. Go on with what you've done.
I went to high school at Denver East. I transferred up here. I'm having a good time.
And where'd you play your youth hockey then? Which organization?
I played for DU, the Junior Pioneers. And then I played 16U AAA last year for Evolution.
And so you're another one of those kids who's also going to school at the same time, right?
Yep.
I've asked this one to everyone. What is it like balancing junior hockey workload and, of course, a full class load as well?
It gets a little hectic sometimes, but you got to travel back and forth from the rink to school, but it's been pretty managed so far.
And if I'm not mistaken, you're a goalie, right?
I'm a defenseman.
Oh, thank goodness. I could tell because you didn't seem to have any screws loose up there.
Yeah.
But talk about, is this your first year playing juniors?
Yes. I played 2 games with the Wranglers last year.
Well, beyond that, first season, this is kind of the first month's the toughest.
Yeah.
But talk about what it's been like being here since August 22nd and just kind of your experience so far.
It's been great. I love the town. The school's nice, and the team's been great so far. I'm having a lot of fun.
What kind of chemistry has been developing in the room?
Chemistry was a little shaky at the beginning, but now everyone's starting to get to know each other a little better, and it's getting good out there.
What pulled you up here?
Yoker. Up here.
Talk about how he was able to wrangle you in. Fun, fully intended.
I went to the development camp, and I knew Troy last year. Joachim brought me in for a meeting after the skate and asked me if I wanted to come up and play this year. And I said I didn't have any plans, so I committed to it.
Awesome. Yeah. So, as one of the younger kids on the roster, what has it been like to interact with some of these guys who are second and even third year junior hockey players?
Yeah, they're teaching me a lot. I'm just kind of making a little bit of mistakes, like managing time and everything, and they're helping me out, telling me what to do, telling me where to go. So it's been nice having them here.
Talk a little bit about what you're looking forward to most out of this year and what your goals are.
I'm looking most to developing myself and having a good time with the team.
Awesome. And goals?
Yep.
Same thing?
Yep.
Awesome. What kind of play can we expect from you on the back end?
Probably 50-50 offense and defense.
Okay. Big hitter? I mean, you're a big kid.
I can hit hard.
Are you going to throw down? Or are you going to foil up and fight someone here?
Yeah, a few times.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Max. We'll definitely touch base again later on in the year.
Yep, thank you.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the river at 100.5, your Wranglers Connection.
Is your CPAP not working for you? Does snoring keep you or your partner up at night? At Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions, we offer medically approved devices with no hoses, mask, or headgear. Sound sleep is vital to leading a healthy life and reduces your risk for stroke, heart attacks, diabetes, and other serious health problems. Most health insurances cover the cost of this treatment. Contact us today for your free consultation at sleepinggiantss.com. That's sleepinggiantss.com. Sleep well, live well.
This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Lot and Chase here with Michael Bachhoffner. And Michael, obviously you're a fresh face to this Steamboat organization. Talk about what your experience has been like so far.
It's definitely a new experience. I mean, found out a couple days ago I was the youngest kid in the league, so take that to heart, take confidence in that, and just do my best and just do good in school and do on the ice at the same time.
You're in a unique situation. You're one of a pretty big group here on this team specifically, but talk about what it's like balancing junior hockey with your school.
I mean, my schedule's super great here. Like, the school knows that I'm on the Wranglers. Everything, make sure I get good grades.
playing in Fresno, California. That's where I was born and raised. Played there until 16 U's, played double A in Sacramento, 18 U. Then last year, actually, I played for Coach Yoakum for the first part of the season before getting traded to Long Beach. And with that team, we made a championship run. So I played juniors last year and got 45 games or so. I feel pretty confident with this year, and I'm loving Steamboat so far.
What was the biggest attraction when you heard from Coach Yoakum, and what really was drawing you up in the mountains?
Back home, I spend most of my time up in the mountains, so it's a change of scenery that I'm more familiar with, I feel like. And Yoakum's one of my favorite coaches that I've ever played for, so I wanted to come out here and play for him again.
And what are you looking forward to, having been in the community for a couple weeks and the season starting? What are you looking forward to most?
Just already from being here for a couple weeks, the fan support is amazing, and I'm really looking forward to having a ton of fans in our games.
And what has your junior hockey experience been like so far? You got traded. That's something that, you know, as a young guy, you're going to experience that sometimes. But talk about what your first year was like and what you're most looking forward to the second season.
My first year was great. I was one of the lower end players out there, but I improved my game a lot. So I'm hoping to get some more ice time and just be able to do whatever the team needs me to do.
And what position do you play?
This year I'm not exactly sure. Yoke's got me playing defense and forward right now, so we'll find out once the season starts.
What is your favorite position to play?
Defense, definitely, but whatever coach needs me to do, I'm doing it.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a very politically correct answer. When you look forward to this season, what role do you think that you're going to have on this team?
Yokes loves me because I'm a physical player, so I'm hoping every game at least get one big hit out there, get the guys going, and just have them roll off of that.
And what kind of experience have you had inside the community? Still early on here, but talk about your Steamboat experience so far.
I mean, just going to the store and stuff, you meet people, they start talking to you. Everybody here is very, very friendly, and I'm very happy with that. Because just going to the store, I'm able to talk to people and let them know about the Wranglers. A good portion of them already know, some don't. So, I mean, it's just really awesome how involved the community is out here.
And it sounds as though you are graduated from high school.
I am.
I know you've got a pretty young team from what I was kind of talking with Yoke about. What are you going to do to kind of give this team some veteran presence in the locker, and what's your role in that regard?
Just keep everybody focused. Make sure that we're all going for the same goal. Make sure that everybody's always on the same page and everybody knows what their job is and they're doing it.
Awesome. Well, Ryan, thanks so much for the early season. We'll catch up with you again here in the later portions of the year, and good luck.
Absolutely. Thank you.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the river at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Is your CPAP not working for you? Does snoring keep you or your partner up at night? At Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions, we offer medically approved devices with no hoses, mask, or headgear. Sound sleep is vital to leading a healthy life and reduces your risk for stroke, heart attacks, diabetes, and other serious health problems. Most health insurances cover the cost of this treatment. Contact us today for your free consultation at sleepinggiantss.com. That's sleepinggiantss.com. Sleep well, live well.
This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Lawton Chase here with Sebastian Culver. Sebastian, you're a new face to the Steamboat Wranglers organization. Talk a little bit about what your experience has been like in this first month and a half.
Well, it's been very fun. It's been a lot of hard work, and it's been great getting to know all the guys and learning to play the game at a much quicker pace and just learning, basically.
And is this your first year of juniors?
Yes, sir.
Where do you come from? Tell a little bit about what kind of hockey you played and where you're from.
I'm from California, in Central Valley, so in the middle of California. I played in the CAHA, the California Hockey Association. Last year I played midget AA.
Came here. What was the pull to come to Steamboat Springs?
Just to get better and bring my game up and just to try to advance my career in hockey.
What position do you play and what role do you anticipate playing on this team?
I play center or right wing, just depending on what coach wants.
in terms of your role on the team? Are you looking to be a scorer, or do we expect some hits? Looks like you're all of about 120 pounds soaking wet, so a little bit of growing left to do still.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'll be more of a playmaker, goal scorer, and if I need to be, I'll be a hitter. Just whatever is better for the team.
And you're another one of the kids that's going to school at the same time, correct?
Yes.
And I asked this one to all of you guys who come in here, but talk a little bit about what it's like to try and balance junior hockey and still going to school.
It's a challenge. It's a lot of responsibility and you have to be on top of your game. But it's still just fun and you get to learn as you go. So it's working out well.
And at the end of the day, you're playing hockey, so you can't play too much.
Nope.
Talk about what Kim has done and kind of the relationship that you've had so far with the coach. Obviously, being your first junior hockey experience, what has it been like?
Well, Coach is a very great coach. He's teaching me the fundamentals of the higher level hockey game, and he's just been teaching us and me just how to work hard, how to play systems, just how to win games and be a better hockey player at the end of it.
What has it been like? Because there is a good amount of folks who played here last year even, and there's also second, third year junior hockey players. What has it been like to be able to interact with them and learn from them?
Oh, it's just been a very fun learning experience, just learning from them. When you make mistakes, they help you, and you just kind of do trial and error, just learn from your mistakes, and you just get to experience and watch and observe how they act as junior players, and you just try to learn from them.
Awesome. Well, Sebastian, we'll definitely be talking with you. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, sir.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the River at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Bah humbug. Bridget, the holidays can be so overwhelming. The decor, the guests, the shopping, all while smiling and spreading holiday cheer. It's easy to become a Scrooge.
Steamboat Ace has everything you need to conquer the holidays while saving you time and money. Stop in and stock up on home goods and all the trimmings you need to host your holiday guests.
Great. What about gifts?
We've got toys to power tools to candles and everything in between. Heck, we even have gifts for your pets.
La 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 la. Now I'm in the spirit.
Steamboat Ace, your holiday one-stop shopping place.
Memorial Regional Health is pleased to welcome Liz Kilmer Sterling, an experienced nurse practitioner and certified nurse midwife to our OBGYN team. Certified nurse midwives deliver babies in the hospital, honor your choices for pain management, and provide a high-touch, low-intervention approach. You now have the option to have the birth experience you want and not available anywhere else in the Valley. For more information, visit our website at memorialregionalhealth.com or call 826-8230 for an appointment.
This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Here with Sean Catch-It-All. I'll not go into any of the great jokes that I could go into with your last name there, but Sean, first year in Steamboat, what's your experience been like here in the early going?
Everything so far has been great. The team so far looks really good. All the interactions we've had with the fans and everything's going good. I'm really looking forward to the year.
And talk a little bit about what your hockey experience has been like. But before you go into it, what position do you play?
I play left wing or center, so like a forward.
Okay. And talk about your hockey experience so far, your history. Is this your first year playing juniors?
This is my second year playing juniors. Last year I played with Coach Yokes in San Diego in the WSHL. And Coach, he's a really great coach. Last year went pretty well for us, but we had quite a bit of injuries. Last year, I broke my collarbone halfway through the season, so I was out for quite a while. But before playing juniors last year, I've played the past 13 years playing back in Sacramento, California, my hometown. I played there, playing AA and AAA and stuff.
And what was the draw to come up to Steamboat? Was it just Coach giving you a call, or have you heard about the town before?
Mostly just Coach, everything he said about the town, how many fans come to the games, how big of a support group there is for the whole team compared to what we had last year, and just how professional the organization is and everything. So it wasn't a hard decision to come here.
And what are you looking forward to most this season and looking to take out of this year?
Probably just winning the championship. That's what everyone's here for. Everyone just wants to come and win games, have some fun, but the goal is always to bring home the championship.
And what has the early experience been like? We're just about getting started with the year now, and what's your initial experience been like with the coach, the team, and the interaction within the community?
Everything's been going good. The team's looking a lot better than I initially thought it would. Everyone's really like working well together, like making stuff happen. The community's been great towards us. Everyone's super nice and like welcoming players and stuff. So it's been good.
Sean, have you graduated high school yet?
I did. Yeah, I graduated.
So that puts you in a little bit of a different tier with this team. I've kind of heard that there's a lot of younger kids, a lot of first and second year junior players. It's your second year. What are you going to look to impart on those younger guys in terms of the season and what to expect from junior hockey?
So far they've all like done really good. They haven't really played like first year players. They all been playing really well. They all have been playing with like experience. They're not scared running around and stuff. So they've been like doing really good so far. They're definitely still like looking up towards some of the older players and like kind of trying to like see what everything's like, how to like really play and stuff. But
when you look at hockey in your future, where do you see yourself going after this season? And what's your goal with this awesome sport that we all love?
I definitely want to play in college summer. College for me has always been like a main goal. I've always wanted to play like in high of a level as possible in college. So for me right now, it's probably like D3. And I've been like talking to a couple coaches like for schools up in Minnesota and stuff, trying to get on those teams.
Awesome. Well, Sean, thanks so much, man. We'll definitely catch up with you here in just a little bit and be right back at it.
Cool. Thank you.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the River at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Wranglers. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Thinking about coming to catch a game in person? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals can help. Steamboat Resorts has been Steamboat's lodging leader for over 30 years with great rates at more than 450 units and 40 properties around the base area. Call them today at 970-879-8000 and let their team assist you with all your travel needs. That's 970-879-8000 or visit steamboatresorts.com.
Steamboat Discount Liquor is Steamboat's original locals liquor store. Stop in today for a great selection of wines, spirits, and beer. Steamboat Discount Liquor offers easy in and easy out parking, a friendly staff, and with its convenient location on Highway 40 and Hilltop, it's on your way to wherever you're headed. Steamboat Discount Liquor, Steamboat's original locals liquor store. Stop in after the game. They're open till midnight on the weekends and 7:30 p.m. on Sundays. Go Wranglers!
KBWZ, Steamboat Springs, 100.5 The River.
Brian Harvey live here at the Howelsen Ice Arena. We are about to break here for the national anthem. So let's take a quick 2-minute break and we will be right back with the starting lineups and the drop of the puck. Check. 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 All right.
Barking, a friendly staff, and with its convenient location on Highway 40 and Hilltop, it's on your way to wherever you're headed. Steamboat Discount Liquor, Steamboat's original locals liquor store. Stop in after the game. They're open till midnight on the weekends and 7:30 p.m. on Sundays. Go Wranglers!
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of Sailor Athletics. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals.
Back live at Howelsen Ice Arena. Apologize for the technical difficulties. Fast and furious here. Colorado Thunderbirds scored quickly, taking a 1-0 lead literally 13 seconds into this period. And bada bing, bada boom, just like that. The Steamboat Wranglers tied this one up. It's 1-1 here, just underway. Off the face-off here to the glove side of the Rampage goal. Thunderbirds goal, shot, and a stop here by the Rampage goaltender, Sample. Face-off is going to come to Sample's glove side here. We've got an equipment timeout. Wranglers in all black tonight. White numbers, silver piping. And the Colorado Thunderbirds in white and black. Little equipment timeout here. The goaltender here for the Colorado Thunderbirds, Joshua Sample, having some issues with his equipment. Now we are ready for play. Face-off control by the Wranglers. Wranglers work the puck, keep the puck in, control top of the circle. That's Nordstrom. You got a whistle on the play and a penalty. Looks like a cross check here. And Anger is going to go to the box here for the Steamboat Wranglers. 2-minute penalty here, so a power play for the Colorado Thunderbirds. Face-off is going to come down in the Wranglers' end to the stick side of the Steamboat goal. In goal, Cole Kohut, and he lets in another quick one. Second shot, second goal on the power play. That makes it a 2-1 game right now. 18:51 left in the first. 2-1 the score. Fireworks happening early here at Howelsen Ice Arena. Lots of hockey left as we are just underway in the first period. Heck, we're not even 2 minutes into this one, and we've had 3 scores. Holy moly, Batman. Puck controlled back by the Wranglers, coming D to D. Kohut coming out the right side. Bangs it up off a couple of skates, pinballs around, and here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. Larasso throws the puck in, wraps it around the backboards behind the Steamboat net. Controlled now by Quinny Baker. Happy birthday to Quinny. He can't get the puck out of the Steamboat end. Now it's controlled by Kohut. Bangs it up off the sideboards. That's going to be an ice, and we're going to get a face-off all the way back down in the Wranglers' end. Back to the glove side of Cole Kohut. Wranglers down 2-1, 18:14 left in the first period. Just underway here at Howelsen Ice Arena. Wranglers moving right to left on your radio dial. Puck controlled there by Jack Kuhn. Kuhn fires the puck across ice out into the neutral zone where it's banged right back into the Steamboat end. Wranglers control from behind their own end. Nice forecheck there by number 27, John O'Manning. He loses the puck, and here comes Steamboat back the other way. Rothman walking in, centering pass across the goal mouth. Goes far side, trickles into the neutral zone, and Foster bangs it off the half boards here at center ice, and the puck gets fired back into the Steamboat end. Joel Rathman on the forecheck here for the Wranglers, keeping the puck in deep to the Thunderbird side. Back by the net, centering pass. Lepper with a shot. That one goes wide. Back out to the point. Controlling. Foster. Far side. Off the face-off dot. Long shot. Save. Kept in deep. Joel Rathman works it behind the Thunderbird goal. Kept in near side here by Kuhn at the blue line. Puck trickles into the neutral zone, and here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. Akers with a shot just past. Kohut goes off the backboards, controlled by Lepper. Lepper goes one way, changes direction, sends it up to the blue line here to Kuhn. Kuhn up to the red line to Lepper. Lepper with a little cross check, he got away with that. Quinny Baker fires the puck in deep. We've got a nice crowd here at Howelsen Ice Arena as the Wranglers are down early 2-1. Odd angle shot there from behind the net by Cachadal. Jones battling for the puck back behind the Thunderbirds goal. Kept in far side. Wranglers showing a good forecheck here. And the Thunderbirds having a hard time getting it out of their own end. Long shot from the point. That one deflects, rebounds, goes into the Steamboat end, and the Thunderbirds have a break the other way. Back behind Cole Kohut and the Steamboat goal. Fired up near side. Into the neutral zone it goes, and here come the Wranglers. Out over the blue line, that's Jones. Jones walking in near side. Gets the puck stripped. Big hit there in the corner. Hometown fans, Wrangler Rangers on their feet making some noise. Wilson keeps it in at the blue line far side. Fires it in. That one's blocked. Headman pass. Back the other way. Come the Thunderbirds. Back behind the Steamboat cage around Kohut. Thunderbirds, odd angle shot. Dangerously in front of the net. Picked up there by Nevada White for your Wranglers. White battles in the corner, loses the puck. Shot there by number 86, Trevor Hurdle. Thunderbirds have to tag up on the delayed offside. Puck goes into the neutral zone. Back down into the Thunderbirds end. Kept in by Davis here. Nordstrom on the forecheck here near side. Back to Kohut. Kohut, long shot. That one gets blocked. Far side. Into the corner. Davis now battling for it. Good job here by the Wranglers keeping the puck in the Thunderbirds' end. Thunderbirds trying to work it out. Can't do. Puck trickles into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Foster. Foster retreating backwards. Now changes direction, comes up over the red line, gets it to Davis, left wing side. Davis over the face-off dot shot, score! Davis through traffic, and the Wranglers tie it up 2-2. So at 14:09, Davis ties this game up, and we have had a lot of scoring. Kind of reminiscent of a men's league game. And coincidentally enough, the last time this Steamboat Wranglers team was on the ice playing a competitive matchup, they were playing the Steamboat A-League All-Stars, which went to overtime. The old men gave these young guns a little bit of a match that they weren't expecting. So it's 2-2 right now, 14:09 left in the first period. You are tuned to Wranglers Hockey on KCOQ, The River. Lontine winding it up from behind his own end off the faceoff at center ice. Lontine with a head of steam over his own blue line, over the red line, streaking in right wing side. Behind the Thunderbirds cage, back to Kohut on the blue line. Gives it back to Lontine. Lontine shot through traffic. That puck nearly tipped. Back behind the cage, centering pass. Oh, man. Seaby Culver had an opportunity there for the Wranglers. Puck trickled over his stick, and here comes Steamboat back the other way. Lontine streaking in left wing side. Takes it in deep. Back behind the Thunderbirds cage. Picked up there by Culver. Culver back to the point. Shot, rebound. Puck trickling dangerously on the goal mouth. Back behind the net it goes. Controlled there by Lepper. Lepper with an odd angle shot and a nice stop there by Joshua Sample, the goaltender here for the Colorado Thunderbirds. 13-14 left in the first. 2-2 the score. You are listening to Wranglers Hockey right here on KCOQ, The River at 100.5. Wranglers Hockey brought to you by Northwest Colorado Orthopedic and Total Joint Center, part of Memorial Regional Health. Face-off controlled and pushed into the neutral zone. Back to Jack Kuhn, who retreats behind Kohut and the Steamboat net. Gets it up, right wing side, nice breakout. Lepper over the blue line, offsides. Face-off is going to be at center ice. 12:54 left in the first. 2-2 the score, and it looks like the face-off is going to come just outside of the Thunderbird end. Puck kept in by Jack Kuhn. Fired in and around, and Sample is going to make the stop off the backboards, and we'll get a face-off here to the stick side of Sample. Lepper on the faceoff has got Kuhn behind him. Tries to drive back. Controlled, though, over left wing side. Back behind the net for Rothman. Rothman circles the net, centering ice pass. That one's taken away by the Thunderbirds D. Firing it off the backboards up the right wing side. Centering pass. Shot. And that one is stopped there by Kohut. You are tuned to KCOQ. You are listening to Wranglers Hockey here. .22 is the score. And the face-off controlled. Kept in by Anger. Across the right side. Shot and a stop by Sample. Face-off is going to be here to the glove side of Sample and the Thunderbirds' goal. Right now, the referee here for is explaining to Coach Joachim exactly what's going on here. Oh, we've got a problem with the door, which is a common problem. as the Wranglers' door will not shut. So we might need to take a little bit of a timeout here. An exciting game here at Howelsen Ice Arena. 2-2 is the score, 11:50 left in the first period. Feels like we played an entire game of hockey, and we're only about 6-7 minutes in. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our friends at Steamboat Ace. Steamboat Ace, the everything you need place. Of course, stock up for the holidays and beyond at Ace Hardware. Also like to thank Steamboat Discount Liquor, easy to find on Highway 40 and Hilltop Parkway, open till midnight on the weekends. Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions, sleep well, live well. Also like to thank Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you've got friends coming to town, give them a call for the Steamboat Connection discount, 970-879-8000. Or visit them online at steamboatresorts.com. So we are having problems right now with one of the doors to the Steamboat Wranglers bench. It looks like they have gotten it fixed. 2-2 the score, 11:50 left in this first period. Face-off's going to be to the glove side here of Sample, Colorado Thunderbirds goal. Face-off control by the Thunderbirds. They fired around the backboards, up and around into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Anger. Anger works it up, far side, up to the neutral zone it goes. That's Nordstrom. Nordstrom walking in left, right wing side. Gets pushed off the play, gets it up to Cooper Davis down low. Davis back around the Thunderbirds net. Kept in by Nordstrom. Nordstrom dangling through traffic. Oh, centering pass there, looking for White. White couldn't handle it, and here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. In deep, Jack Sikra in deep in the corner. Oh, shot just wide. A thundering slap shot from the point by Labasco. Puck control there by your Steamboat Wranglers. Cooper Davis gets it into the neutral zone. Here comes Steamboat back the other way. Brett Wilson gets it over to the blue line, fires it in, circles around back behind the Thunderbirds cage. Some physical play there, and here come the Thunderbirds out the other side. Oh my! A big hit there by Nicholas Oda, throwing the hip out there, and a penalty is called. And it looks like White is going to go to the box. Oda's hit looked perfectly legal. Big hip check. So it looks like a hit in the back. Hitting from behind, which is illegal. A dangerous check usually. 10:29 left in the first, 2-2 the score. Wranglers now find themselves a man down. Controlled by the Thunderbirds. They go D-to-D off the face-off. Shot on net, saved by Kohut. Puck fired around the backboards, but not out. Kept in far side there by Clemenson. Oh, now it trickles into the neutral zone. Ackerman winding the puck up here. Around the net, good forecheck there by the Wranglers. That's Culver battling for the puck far side. Slowing the whole play down here as Wilkerson tries to bring it out for the Thunderbirds. Larasso loses the puck, now gets it back. Skates across the blue line. Long shot, saved by Kohut. Rebound. And a good job by the Wranglers to keep it out of the net. We're still tied at 2, 9:43 left in this first period, 1:10 left in the power play here for the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds in white if you're watching this online at steamboatradio.com. Moving left to right on your radio dial if you're listening at home or in the car or wherever you might be. Wilson back to Clemenson. That puck taken away by the Wranglers, and a nice job by number 16 Cachadal, and he is upended on the play, and it looks like number 28 Levi Clemenson is going to be going to the sin bin and getting up close and personal with the scorekeeper. So we'll be skating 4-on-4 for 43 seconds, and then the Wranglers will have a power play. For a, minute 17. Back to the point, controlled by Kohut. That's Foster. His shot sneaks in through the crowd. Stopped there by Sample. We've got a nice crowd here at Howelsen Ice Arena, but there's still room for you. Come on down and enjoy Wranglers hockey. The beer garden is open, serving up wine and beer. Look like they've got some food and treats over there as well. Lane streaking in left wing side. Centering pass broken up there by Jack Kuhn. Kuhn battles in the corner, back behind the Steamboat cage. Centering pass. That one taken away there by Foster. Puck off the back sideboards here. Into the neutral zone it goes. As Quinny Baker, the birthday boy, gets it into the Thunderbirds end momentarily. On the forecheck, Jack Kuhn tips it in deep for Lepper. Lepper in the corner. Wranglers now on the power play for 1:14 and counting. Round the backboards, not out. Foster can't keep that one in. Puck's cleared, and Kuhn's going to go back and get it behind Kohut and the Steamboat net. Here comes Kuhn winding it up over the blue line, over the red line. Kuhn into the Thunderbirds end. And a good job by the Thunderbirds D to take that puck away and put it into the neutral zone. Steamboat goes D to D there. That's Longtine with the puck. Longtine loses the puck here in front of the scorer's table. Gets it back. Winds it back up here from his own end. 35 seconds left in the Wrangler power play. Baker fires the puck in deep. Back behind the Thunderbirds cage. Back around the other side. Kept in at the corner along the goal line. Oh, nice pass there. But Corey Kohut couldn't handle it. Lepper keeping it in. Circling is Baker. Baker circles, tries to work it back to the point. One-time shot. Tipped over the net. Now it's picked up by Longtine. Longtine far side. Into Gretzky's office. Back behind the net. That's Lepper. Lepper's back out to the top of the point. Teams are at full strength now. Steamboat still has the advantage. Oh, backdoor pass there. And an opportunity by Joel Rothman, but he can't convert. Can't get the handle. Can't get a shot off. Puck around the net. Not out. Puck into the neutral zone. Controlled by Kohut. Kohut near side, over the red line, over the blue line. Bringing it in. On the goal line. Around the net. Looking for someone out front. Centering pass. Out to Rothman. Rothman circles, backhands it in to Nordstrom. Nordstrom on the face-off dot, can't get a shot off, works it in deep to Lepper. Lepper loses the puck. Clemenson plays with it in the neutral zone, and a good job by Steamboat keeping the puck in the other way. 2-2, 6:16 left in this first period. Teams at full strength. Up to Davis. Davis near side. Takes it down low. Walks it in. Odd angle shot from the goal line. Nice stop by Sample. Rathman out front. Oh, and a centering pass there. And number 17, Donnie Nordstrom, had an opportunity but couldn't convert. Wranglers hockey brought to you by our friends at Northwest Colorado Orthopedic and Total Joint Center. Part of Memorial Regional Health, helping you get back to full strength when you're feeling shorthanded. Face off here to the stick side of the Thunderbird goal, controlled by the Wranglers. Back to Anger on the point, over to Davis. Davis near side, up on top of the face-off circle, puts it in deep. Circling is Nordstrom. Oh, play broken up. Here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. Good job by the Steamboat D as Brett Wilson takes the puck away. Over to Anger, near side. Anger cuts it across in front of his own net, out over the blue line, over the red line, coming in right wing side. Shot to past the glove of Sample, goes back behind the Thunderbird cage, kept in by White. White chips it behind the net, circles, out on the goal line, backhand, just across the goal mouth, picked up there by Cooper Davis. Davis can't keep it in. No, he does. Nice job by Nordstrom. Firing the puck in deep, back down to White, back out to the point. Kept in there by Nordstrom. Nordstrom out at the slot, works it in deep, over to Foster. Foster centering pass, looking for Davis. And we've got an errant stick out at the blue line. Puck bounces off that, and here comes Jack Kuhn. His shot goes wide. Jack Kuhn, of course, former Steamboat sailor. Icing is the call. 4:41 left in the first. 2-2 the score. Plenty of hockey left. If you're anywhere near the Howelsen Ice Arena, you better make your way down here. Cachedal on the face-off circle to the glove side. Controls the face-off back to the point. Picked up by Kuhn, who walks it in, back behind the net. In Gretzky's office there is Gilmore. Gilmore tries to center the puck. That one's taken away by the Thunderbirds. Here they come. And a good job by Jack Kuhn to get back. Doing a nice job on D. Coming up far side. Backhanded into the neutral zone. Fired right back into the Steamboat end where it's picked up by Foster. Oh, bad pass by Foster. Shot on Kohut. He turns that one away. Kuhn handles it. Retreats back behind his own net. Puts on the brakes. Wranglers regroup. Puck there to Easton Jones. Jones out into the neutral zone. Over to Cachedal. Cachedal in deep. Puck taken away, and here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. They fired in deep, get some fresh legs. Long team with the puck. Winding it up from behind his own net. Changes direction. Retreats. Back to Kohut. Kohut with a little shimmy and shake. Puts it up to Oda. Back to Kohut. Kohut over the red line, over the blue line. Walking it in. Long shot. Fires a snapshot there. Just over the blue line. A nice shot there by Kohut. But Joshua Sample up to the task. He makes the save, and we're going to get a face-off here in the Thunderbirds' end. 3:21 left in the first. 2-2 the score. You're tuned to Steamboat Wranglers Junior Hockey here at Howelsen Ice Arena. On KCOQ, Steamboat Springs, 100.5, The River. Face-off control by the Wranglers here, near side. Puck, oh, big hit there. Wilson goes down. And Culver shaken up a little bit on the play. Looks like Wilson might be going to the sin bin here. We could get matching penalties. Nope, the Wranglers are going to have a power play. We love that. If you're a Steamboat Sailors hockey fan, Steamboat Sailors leading the Kent Denver Sun Devils 4-0 after the second period. Trying to improve their record to 3-0 on the season. Vlad Chase has the call. You can listen to that game online at steamboatradio.com. And now we've got a misconduct. Looks like Dobbs is going to be serving a misconduct here for the Thunderbirds. Wranglers with a 5-on-4 situation here, controlling the puck in the Thunderbirds' end. Wranglers in black, moving right to left. Kohut with the puck back far side point. Works it in deep, centering pass. Not controlled. Goes out into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Long Team. Long Team to Kohut. Kohut back to Long Team. Long Team winding it up far side. Over the red line, over the blue line, in deep. Slows it down. Battling in the corner. Getting some pressure. And then getting some help from Joel Rothman. Back out to the point it goes. Back to Long Team. Long Team shot. Stopped by Sample. And we're going to get a stoppage of play here. 1:09 left on the power play. Number 71, Eric Wilson, in the penalty box here for the Colorado Thunderbirds. Kuhn gets it off the face-off. Tries the cross-ice pass. Ricochets off a set of skates. Now Nordstrom controls in the neutral zone. Back over to Brett Wilson. Wilson fires it in deep. Wranglers give chase. That's Cooper Davis in the corner, getting a little help there from Donnie Nordstrom. Nordstrom and Davis battle for it. Steamboat comes away with it. Back behind the net. Circling, near side. Out to Wilson on the point. And a long shot there on Kohut. 30 seconds left in the power play for Steamboat. Long pass there to Cooper Davis. He can't handle it. Hits off his stick, bounces high in the air. Picked up by Nordstrom. Nordstrom walking in near side. Over the blue line. Puck taken away. Around the net. Goes to Kramer. And it's put in, picked up by Kuhn. Kuhn winding it up from his own end, coming coast to coast. Over the red line, over the blue line. Jack working it in deep. Drop pass there for Nordstrom. Nordstrom near side, shot from the face-off circle. Loses the puck, gets it back. Backhand, can't get through. Good job here by the Thunderbird D. Teams are at full strength. 1 minute left in this first period. Teams tied, this game tied at 2. In deep, down into the corner. Back to the point, long shot there on Kohut. He turns that one away. Wilson battling in his own end. Thunderbirds putting some pressure here on the Wranglers. 38 seconds left in this first period. This game's tied at 2. All the scoring came in the first 4 minutes of this period, and then things have settled down. Into the neutral zone it goes, picked up there by Jones. Jones centering pass. Catchadall takes a shot. That one's stopped by Sample, turned away in the corner. Battling for that puck there is Catchadall. Catchadall circles behind the net, looking for a man out front. Back to the point to Anger. Shot across the ice. Not on net. And that's going to do it. So after 1 period of play, we are tied at 1. Steamboat Wranglers hockey brought to you by our friends at Steamboat Discount Liquor, located on Highway 40 and Hilltop Parkway. Open till midnight on weekends. Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions. Sleep well, live well. Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you've got friends coming to town or you're coming to town, visit them at steamboatresorts.com or call them for the Locals Connection discount at 970-879-8000. Also like to thank Northwest Colorado Orthopedic and Total Joint Center, part of Memorial Regional Health Center in Craig. We'll be back with second period action and some first period stats. We've got some Wrangler spotlights on the way. You are tuned to KCOQ, The River at 100.5, and online at steamboatradio.com. Your Steamboat Wranglers Sports Connection.
Saddle up up and kick into your stirrups because it's time now for Steamboat Wranglers hockey on KBWZ The River 100.5. Steamboat Wranglers hockey is brought to you by Northwest Colorado Orthopedic and Total Joint Center, Steamboat Ace Hardware, Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals, Steamboat Discount Liquor and Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions. For the complete game schedule and to watch the games, go to steamboatradio.com. We now join the broadcast of the Steamboat Wranglers hockey on KBWZ The River at 100.5. This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Vlad and Chase here with William De La Huerta, and did I say your name right?
Yes, you did.
It's hard being this good all the time. You did a fantastic job helping me out there in one of those first games. What was your first taste of junior hockey like, though, on Saturday?
It was a big surprise, honestly. You know, the tempo, the fighting, everything. You know, it was just, it's a lot harder. It's a lot more competitive than youth hockey, that's for sure.
Talk about where you come from and what kind of hockey you've played.
I'm from California, mainly SoCal, so like not too far from downtown LA. And the type of hockey I played is just mainly AA. I've played AAA for about a year or two, and then I went back down to AA for 18s. And, you know, with 18s and AA and all that stuff, it's definitely intense the first few weeks, but after a while you can tell it starts to just slowly just go down, the level of play and all that stuff. People get lazy. Over here, there's none of that. If you're lazy, you can easily just get swapped out and scratch for the next game.
Oh, man. Talk a little bit about what kind of style of play we can anticipate seeing you play out there.
You can definitely anticipate me being more of a power forward, you know, try to be a big body in front of the net for the goalie, you know, just using my body against other opponents. Definitely just try to create chances with my body. Are you going to throw your fists around a little? If I can, I will, for sure. Definitely protect my players, for sure, you know.
And so is this your first taste of junior hockey?
Yep, first year of junior hockey.
And talk about what it's been like, because this is a pretty good mix of guys. We've got a lot of younger guys who are still in high school, mixed with a few older veterans who have played 2 or 3 years of juniors. What's the locker room chemistry like?
I think it's really good, you know, talking with some of the veterans, they've said, you know, last year's team, it was good, but there wasn't that much chemistry here. It's completely different. Everyone's talking, you know, everyone's liking each other. There's no bad vibes in the locker room, you know, there's a lot of experience in the locker room that we get from the veterans, and it definitely rubs off on the rookies, for sure. So it's definitely good having them around.
What's your goal for this season personally, and then, of course, as a team?
As a team, to definitely just win that championship, you know. After hearing what happened last year with the Wranglers and most of the veterans coming back, you know, it would be good redemption for not only the city, but for the players here. And for me, my goal is just to do my job, you know. If I can increase my level of play and get as much ice time as I can, I'll take that any day.
What are you looking for out of hockey in your life?
To go as far as I can. You know, if hockey doesn't work out for me professionally, I kind of want to go into the managerial side of it, you know, see if I can do coaching, either youth hockey or junior hockey, anything involved in the sport. I'm definitely in it, and it piques my interest.
Awesome. Well, we'll definitely touch base again later on in the season. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the River at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Wranglers. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Thinking about coming to catch a game in person? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals can help. Steamboat Resorts has been Steamboat's lodging leader for over 30 years with great rates at more than 450 units and 40 properties around the base area. Call them today at 970-879-8000 and let their team assist you with all your travel needs. That's 970-879-8000 or visit steamboatresorts.com. Bah humbug. Bridget, the holidays can be so overwhelming. The decor, the guests, the shopping, all while smiling and spreading holiday cheer. It's easy to become a Scrooge.
Steamboat Ace has everything you need to conquer the holidays while saving you time and money. Stop in and stock up on home goods and all the trimmings you need to host your holiday guests.
Great. What about gifts?
We've got toys to power tools to candles and everything in between. Heck, we even have gifts for your pets.
La 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 la. Now I'm in the spirit.
Steamboat Ace, your holiday one-stop shopping place.
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Wranglers. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Thinking about coming to catch a game in person? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals can help. Steamboat Resorts has been Steamboat's lodging leader for over 30 years with great rates at more than 450 units and 40 properties around the base area. Call them today at 970-879-8000 and let their team assist you with all your travel needs. That's 970-879-8000 or visit steamboatresorts.com.
This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Lawton Chase here with Blue Hildebrand. Blue, you're a new face on the Wranglers organization. Talk about what your experience has been like so far.
It's been pretty good. We've been working our butts off for over a month now, and we got 2 wins, so we're pretty proud of it.
Talk about what your hockey experience has been like so far in terms of where you grew up and what kind of, or what level of play you played at.
I played in Anchorage, Alaska. I was playing AA most of my life up until last season when I played 16 AAA back in Eagle River. And then it's pretty good hockey there. Definitely not as great as here, but still pretty fun.
And talk about what your junior hockey experience has been like being a first-year junior player.
It's pretty fun. Being the rook is not easy, but the guys make it really fun.
And you're a goaltender, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I could tell there's something like loose in the brain up there to get in front of vulcanized rubber. But what has it been like in locker room chemistry-wise?
We all get along really well. No real problems or anything like that. We're all a team. We're all a family here. And we all are going to do really well this season, I'm pretty sure.
What are your goals personally and also as a team moving forward through the year?
My goals would probably be just getting better throughout the year, preparing for more junior hockey. Throughout the year, obviously, it's a championship. Gonna win that. So.
Awesome. Talk a little bit about what it's been like, because you are still in high school, right?
Yes.
Talk about the balance between junior hockey and still a full workload in school.
It's not easy, but in order to keep playing, we have to keep our grades up, so everyone does that. We all have really decent grades. I'm working on it, at least.
Awesome. And what was the big draw to come to Steamboat?
I had a few offers from other teams out of state, but none of them really stuck out much. And then Coach Yoakum gave me a call and gave me 3 days, and the day I called him back saying I'll come to Colorado.
Awesome. What has it been like coming from Alaska? I mean, you get a little bit of the mountains and you get a lot of snow as well, but what do you think of Steamboat so far?
It's way different. The only thing that's a huge difference probably would be the altitude. And the first few weeks, that really took a toll on everybody. Everybody lost weight, and all the workouts we do was really intense. So, yeah, it's a good change, though. It really helps you out a lot.
Awesome, man. Well, we definitely appreciate your time, and we'll be catching up with you again later on in the season.
All right, thank you very much. Thanks.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the river at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Is your CPAP not working for you? Does snoring keep you or your partner up at night? At Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions, we offer medically approved devices with no hoses, mask, or headgear. Sound sleep is vital to leading a healthy life and reduces your risk for stroke, heart attacks, diabetes, and other serious health problems. Most health insurances cover the cost of this treatment. Contact us today for your free consultation at sleepinggiantss.com. That's sleepinggiantss.com. Sleep well, live well.
Steamboat Discount Liquor is Steamboat's original locals liquor store. Stop in today for a great selection of wines, spirits, and beer. Steamboat Discount Liquor offers easy in and easy out parking, a friendly staff, and with its convenient location on Highway 40 and Hilltop, it's on your way to wherever you're headed. Steamboat Discount Liquor, Steamboat's original locals liquor store. Stop in after the game. They're open till midnight on the weekends and 7:30 p.m. on Sundays. Go Wranglers!
This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Here with Braden Gilmore. Braden, it's your first year with the Steamboat Wrangler organization. Talk a little bit about what your hockey experience has been like and where you're coming from.
Well, last year I played for Coach Yoakum in San Diego and had a great experience there. Before that, I was playing AA up in Canada for most of my life. I've been playing since I was 4, so...
Awesome. And what was the draw for coming to Steamboat? Was it just the Yoakum connection, or?
Yeah, you know, Yokes was a really good coach, and I really liked him, so that brought me, and a couple of my players that played with me last year came here, so
What kind of experience are you looking for here in Steamboat? Obviously, it's an organization that has great ties with the Salmon Arm connection. But what are you looking for out of this season?
Definitely the Salmon Arm connection for the BCHL and great exposure here. It's kind of in the ice belt, so my colleges hopefully come play in the next couple of years in a college organization.
Awesome. And have you graduated high school then?
I have.
Okay, so it seems like there's a mix. Initially, I was told that there's a lot of younger kids that are, first-year junior players, but all of the people I've talked to so far have been 18 plus. For those who don't know you, what position do you play, and what kind of style of game do you like?
I play left wing, and probably the style, I use my speed, probably go to the outside, look for a pass probably first, and then probably hopefully create some scoring opportunities for my line mates.
Awesome. And have you been paired with anyone that you've really developed some good chemistry with? Or
yeah, I've been playing with Ben Lepper for a little bit, and I've liked playing with him. It's good chemistry there, hopefully. So.
And what are you looking forward to most? I'm sure you've heard a lot about Steamboat, and Wranglers made their way to the championship game, only dropped it by 1 goal. Mm-hmm. What are you most looking forward to out of this?
I heard when I came to Steamboat, I heard a lot about the fans and how much they support the organization and how well it was run, and that, and seeing that they went through a championship game, that would be an experience to go through and hopefully win again, and I think we can do it with the team we've got this year.
Awesome. As you head out into the season, we'll be catching up more, but what would you like the fans to know?
I'd like the fans to know that we're gonna work our hardest every day to try and get you that championship.
Thanks, buddy. We'll talk soon.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the River at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Bah humbug. Bridget, the holidays can be so overwhelming. The decor, the guests, the shopping, all while smiling and spreading holiday cheer. It's easy to become a Scrooge.
Steamboat Ace has everything you need to conquer the holidays while saving you time and money. Stop in and stock up on home goods and all the trimmings you need to host your holiday guests.
Great. What about gifts?
We've got toys to power tools to candles and everything in between. Heck, we even have gifts for your pets.
La 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 la. Now I'm in the spirit.
Steamboat Ace, your holiday one-stop shopping place.
Memorial Regional Health is pleased to welcome Liz Kilmer Sterling, an experienced nurse practitioner and certified nurse midwife to our OBGYN team. Certified nurse midwives deliver babies in the hospital, honor your choices for pain management, and provide a high-touch, low-intervention approach. You now have the option to have the birth experience you want and not available anywhere else in the Valley. For more information, visit our website at memorialregionalhealth.com or call 826-8230 for an appointment.
This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
I'm here with Brett Wilson. Brett, good to see you again. You're a returning player this year to the Steamboat Wranglers organization. What's it been like early on? We're coming up on the opening half of the season here.
Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. We have a lot of young guys, and we have some older guys too, but so far the older guys have really been a good influence on the young ones, and we're all just trying to learn the new system with Coach Yokes, and things have been going really well so far. A lot of guys are starting to gel, but we still have some work to do, but I feel like we're going to play pretty well this weekend.
Awesome. And you talk about Joachim. Last year for you had to go through a couple different coaches. Yokes comes in, he establishes himself early with a lot of guys picking him up early on, and even the summertime. What's it been like playing for him, and what kind of systems has he been running with you guys?
It's actually pretty similar to what Troy's been running. I think each coach, they kind of bring a little bit of a different style. So obviously it takes a couple weeks to adjust just to kind of know the systems, mainly just where you're going to be on the ice and what options he wants, like out of a breakout or on a power play and things like that. But I think the transition's been pretty smooth, and he's been able to connect with all the guys, and everybody seems to be on the same page with him so far.
Awesome. I was able to see you a couple times over the summer, but talked a little bit about what you did in the off season and how you've prepared for this year. It's your second year of juniors, if I'm not mistaken.
It's my third.
It's your third? Okay. Well, I wasn't mistaken.
I didn't play a lot my senior year. I was more of a rookie, but yeah, this summer I was trying to work out with some higher level guys just to get in better shape, and I ended up breaking my ankle at the end of April, so I was in a cast for 3 weeks and on crutches for about 8 weeks. So I just started skating in about the beginning of August, but I've been working hard just trying to get in shape, and this is my last year junior, so obviously I'm hoping to play Division III level in the NCAA or maybe a top level club team next year at university. So,
have you been looking or getting any looks from any of those coaches?
We're kind of, I think, like we're in the process right now. Just all the older guys. We're going to eventually make a list for coach, and he's going to reach out for us, and we're going to send him game video clips of us playing and make some phone calls and stuff like that. So we're just kind of in the early stages right now, but I'm sure in a couple months that'll start rolling.
Talk a little bit about how you got to where you are in hockey and kind of where you grew up and what this game's done for you.
All right. Well, I grew up living in St. Louis, and we moved here when I was 9. And I grew up playing hockey at Arvada. And then I was just playing lower level, and then I started playing AA, and then I made the high school team, and then my high school coach he suggested, well, why don't you try playing juniors? And so I started working with him on my skating and edge work and stuff like that, and then I realized, maybe I had an opportunity to play a higher level, and then my goals kind of changed, and I decided I wanted to play at some level in college and just keep playing competitively.
Awesome, man. Well, sounds like it's an exciting year for you. We'll definitely be reaching out and touching base again midway point of the season or even sooner. Brad, I appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
You bet.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the River at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Steamboat Discount Liquor is Steamboat's original locals liquor store. Stop in today for a great selection of wines, spirits, and beer. Steamboat Discount Liquor offers easy in and easy out parking, a friendly staff, and with its convenient location on Highway 40 and Hilltop, it's on your way to wherever you're headed. Steamboat Discount Liquor, Steamboat's original locals liquor store. Stop in after the game. They're open till midnight on the weekends and 7:30 p.m. on Sundays. Go Wranglers!
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Wranglers. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Thinking about coming to catch a game in person? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals can help. Steamboat Resorts has been Steamboat's lodging leader for over 30 years with great rates at more than 450 units and 40 properties around the base area. Call them today at 970-879-8000 and let their team assist you with all your travel needs. That's 970-879-8000 or visit steamboatresorts.com.
KBWZ, Steamboat Springs. 100.5 The River.
We are back live at Howelsen Ice Arena. An exciting period of play where most of the scoring happened early on. In fact, the first 5 minutes of play, we saw 2 goals scored by both teams, and we are tied at 2, and that's where it stands. Play settled down. Talking to the coaches between periods, they were frustrated. Coach Nix and Coach Hughes both not happy with the play early, but again, things have calmed down here, and the Steamboat Wranglers settled down, tied this game up at 2, and we are getting ready for second period action. Tashi Curzon from the Steamboat Springs Figure Skating Club putting on a little exhibition here. Doing a wonderful job between periods. The Billet families were celebrated as well. Of course, if you'd like to host a Steamboat Wrangler in the future, go online to steamboatwranglers.com. Steamboat Wranglers appreciate their billet families, their host families. Wranglers taking the ice. Wranglers dressed in all black. White numbers and letters. Silver piping. Colorado Thunderbirds, who play out of the Monument Rink. Coldest ice rink in Colorado. Coldest indoor ice rink in Colorado. Thunderbirds dressed in white tops, black pants, black striping and black numbers. Wranglers are going to be traveling left to right here in the second period. The birthday boy, Quinny Baker, on right wing. Face-off control by Lepper. Tries to work it back to Kohut. Kohut can't handle it. And his brother, Cole Kohut, who's in the net for the Steamboat Wranglers, ties that one up, and we'll have a face-off here to the glove side of the Wranglers cage. Off the face-off, back behind the net, picked up there by Foster. Foster winding it up for the Wranglers to Baker. Baker can't get the shot off. Back behind the Thunderbirds net it goes. Kept in here by Baker, but that's offside. Wranglers forced to tag up on the delay. Rothman on the forecheck. And here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. Circa loses the puck. Here comes Quiddy Baker. Top shelf in the netting. Oh, he went up high. I thought that one went in the goal, but no. It went completely over the net. And so we're going to get a face-off outside of the Thunderbirds' end. 19-17 left in the second. 2-2 the score. Cachadal on the face-offs, got Nordstrom to his right. Gilmore to his left. Face-off controlled back to Kuhn on the point. Kuhn back to Foster. Foster up left wing side. Puck pushed into Gilmore. Gilmore fires it behind the net. Steamboat on the forecheck. Kept in by Jack Kuhn. His shot pinballs off the skate of a Thunderbird. Launch shot goal! That one went in! Oh, it looked like a goal from here. Everybody sitting in this section thought that one went in top corner. But it is waved off. And there's not too much protesting going on, so maybe my eyes deceive me. Nordstrom on the face-off here. Cachadal fires it around the cage far side where it's picked up by Gilmore. Gilmore puts it back behind into Gretzky's office. Wranglers control, nice cycle here. Cachadal gets the puck back along the goal line, odd angle shot. Picked up there by Gilmore. Gilmore back to Foster. Foster pinches in. Down deep into the corner. Stepping back is Gilmore. And Foster getting physical. He's not afraid to go. And we've got some fisticuffs in the corner. The linesman in there breaking it up. 18:23 left in the second period. 2-2 the score. I believe we'll get some matching penalties here. Roughing at the very least. Foster's going to go to the box. I don't know if he's going to get thrown out of the game. Both boxes are open, awaiting their visitors. There goes Foster. Again, 2-2 the score, 18:23 left in the second period. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Northwest Colorado Orthopedic and Total Joint Center, part of Memorial Regional Health in Craig. So right now looking over to the boxes, Foster's in the box for the Steamboat Wranglers. We've got two Thunderbirds in the sin bin as well. They have not put the penalties up on the board, and Shannon's talking about a drawing. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on, and I don't think she has a clue either, because we literally have all four referees in front of the scorer's box conversing. And unfortunately, we do not have instant replay here. So I don't know if we're going to get a misconduct here and matching penalties, but let's see what gets thrown up on the board. Currently, the Thunderbirds have 3 skaters on the ice, as do the Wranglers. But Corey Kohut, the captain, is conversing right now with the referees. By the scorer's box. Kohut now talking to Coach Nick Corelli, explaining what the referees just explained to him, playing the telephone game here. 2-2 the score, 18:23 left in the second period. I believe the Wranglers are going to be skating either 5-on-4 or 4-on-3. I believe we've got a misconduct here. There were some fisticuffs in the corner. Steamboat Sailors ice hockey team leading 4-0 to the Kent Sun Devils, the Kent Denver Sun Devils down in Denver. Sailors will be playing at 9:15 against the Liberty Lancers tomorrow morning. You can listen to that on our brother station, KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9 and on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. I'm not sure if the refs are talking about where they're going to go out for chicken wings and beers after the game. But there's been a lot of discussing going on right now. I'd like to thank Steamboat Ace Hardware, the everything you need for the holidays place. Steamboat Ace Hardware, West Steamboat on Highway 40 in Curve Plaza. Steamboat Discount Liquor, located on Highway 40 and Hilltop Parkway. They're open till midnight on weekends. Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions. Sleep well, live well. And our friends at Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you've got friends or you're coming to town, visit them online at steamboatresorts.com or give them a call for the Steamboat Connection discount, 970-879-8000. So as I mentioned earlier, there are 2 Thunderbirds in their penalty box, and Foster, the only Wrangler in the box, although, he is being joined by number 27, William De La Huerta. So big stoppage here at Howelsen Ice Arena. If you are in town here in Steamboat Springs, definitely want to swing on down to Howelsen Hill tomorrow and Sunday for the Continental Cup. We've got some of the world's best Nordic combined athletes. That's jumping and cross-country skiing. Representatives from 11 countries across the globe. Had a very exciting cross-country race. Eight U.S. athletes competing. 4 or 5 of them from Steamboat Springs. It's a great spectator sport. Friday, it's free ski day at Howelsen Hill. Come on down. you can ski for free on historic Howelsen Hill, the longest continuous running ski area. You do need to stop in the lodge and get yourself a lift ticket. There'll be no Nordic skiing, but Steamboat Radio will be on hand. We'll have a tent serving up Coca-Cola beverages and coffee from Steamboat Coffee House, formerly the Steam and Bean. All right, it looks like we're going to get underway here. Still totally unclear as to what's going on. We've got a 4-minute major. So the only penalty that's up on the board right now is a 4-minute major. The team's right now skating 4-on-4 or 5-on-4. So the Thunderbirds actually have a man advantage. But each team has 2 men in the box, so there's some misconducts going on. Thunderbirds work it in, right wing side. Fire the shot wide of Cole Kohut. Through traffic, Kohut up to the task, stops that one. Banged off the backboards, not out, kept in by Clemenson. Clemenson shot from the point goal. That makes it a 3-2 game with 17:44 left in this second period. With a major penalty, no release on the play, and the Wranglers will be skating 5-on-4 for another 3:22. So this is a huge opportunity here for the Colorado Thunderbirds. Goal was scored by number 28, Levi Clemenson, for the Colorado Thunderbirds. Puck fired off the half boards, down deep, handled by Clemenson. Clemenson goes D to D, gets the puck back, and here come the Thunderbirds out of their own end. Skating right to left on the radio dial. That puck's iced into the Wranglers zone, and it's going to be a face-off down here to the glove side of Sample. The goaltender for the Thunderbirds. 17:24 left in the second. Wranglers down by 1. 3-2 the score. 1:40 left in the major penalty here to the Wranglers. Number 21 in the sin bin, Ryan Foster. Long shot wide of Kohut. Wranglers battle for it. His brother Corey fires the puck around the half boards, not out. Kept in by Baker. Baker shoots, scores, and the birthday boy gets a shorty, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered. A great forecheck here by the Steamboat Wranglers, keeping the puck in. Quiddy Baker stops the puck basically just inside the blue line, walks in, and beats Sample down low.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday to Quiddy Baker as we tie this thing up at 3. 1:15 left in the penalty to the Wranglers. Puck control back to Longteen. Longteen wraps it around the backboards, up the right wing side, and doesn't go into the neutral zone. But here comes Longteen. Longteen coming coast to coast. Drops that one for Baker. Baker can't pick it up. 3-3 the score here. 16:38 left in this second period. Here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. Tohut fires it by Kohut. Kohut makes the stop. Kept in for a second. Baker gets the puck at the blue line, his own blue line. Over the red line, gets the red line, fires the shot in on Sample off his shoulder. Puck chipped off the boards, and it's going to be an icing call as Jack Kuhn taps it up. Face-off's going to come down to the Thunderbird end. Glove side of Sample. White on the faceoff has got Jack Kuhn right behind him. Puck goes by Kuhn into the neutral zone. Kuhn picks it up, whacks it over to Anger. Anger with the puck. Gets it back to Kuhn. Kuhn slows it down. Winding it up around the net. Over his own blue line, over the red line. Coming in, left to right. Dangling. Drops it in deep to White. White tries to get it back to Kuhn. Kuhn keeps it in at the blue line. Kuhn and White battle for it here on the near boards. Kuhn with a shot, glove save there by Sample. And we'll get a face-off here in the Thunderbirds' end. 15:25 left in the second. We're tied at 3. Steamboat Sailors fans will be happy to know that the Sailors hockey team has improved their record to 3-0 on the season with a big win down in Denver, 5-0 to the Kent Denver Sun Devils. Face-off here by Rothman. He pushes it behind the Thunderbirds' cage. Battles for it. Lepper trying to help him out in Gretzky's office. And here come the Thunderbirds. They come rolling out of the zone. Lorenzo, shot. Stopped by Kohut. Puck around the other side. Here comes Steamboat. Out into the neutral zone. Puck fired right back in. Handled by Wilson behind Kohut. Wilson up to Quinny Baker here. Left side. Kept in at the point. Oh, big hit on Ackerman. Shot over Kohut. Now Wilson with the puck. Up near far side. Cross ice pass to Baker. Baker over the red line, over the blue line. Streaking in right wing side. Kick saved by Sample. Big rebound. Controlled there by Rothman. Rothman can't get the shot off. Baker circles around the far face-off circle in the Thunderbird end. Quick give and go back to Baker. Puck flipped high in the air. And that one's going to go down. No ice on the play. Controlled by Long Team. Long Team works it back to Kohut. Kohut behind his own net. Comes up right wing side to Rothman. Rothman comes in, fakes the shot. Nice little dangle move, but a great play by Akers. Uh-oh, breakaway here by the Thunderbirds. 2-0, but Kuhn's back. Kuhn forces a play into the corner. Kuhn gets the puck back, and here comes Jack. Back the other way, over the red line, up to Nordstrom. Nordstrom, his shot gets blocked. In deep to Gilmore. Gilmore, far side, getting a little bit of help by Longtine. Longtine, Gilmore, tries to center that. Has a man out front. That's Nordstrom. Nordstrom can't handle the puck. Back behind the net. Picked up there by Catchadall. Catchadall, far side. Puck pinballs around in the Thunderbirds' end. Catchadall trying to keep it in, but here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. Puck bouncing around off the ice. Picked up there by Longton. Longtine over to Nordstrom. Nordstrom in over the right wing side. Works it in deep. Now retreats. Slides back. Gets it to Kuhn on the point. Kuhn's shot goes wide. Nordstrom on the forecheck. Tries to get it back to Kuhn. That puck taken away. And here come the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds. Stevens' shot goes wide of Kohut. Here come the Wranglers back the other way. And here comes Catchadall. Catchadall shot. Big save by Sample. Another shot. Rebound there by Gilmore. And a nice stop by Sample. Sample gets a little lucky on the play. 12:25 left in the second. We're tied at 3. You are tuned to Steamboat Wranglers Hockey. We are live at the Howie Dome, Howelsen Ice Arena. Culver off the face-off, works it in deep, back to the point. Puck trickles into the neutral zone as Angerkamp keeps it in. Back to Kohut. Kohut winds it up from behind his own end. Kohut, dangerously stick handling in front of his brother. His mother would have something to say about that. I know mine would. You can't be stick handling in front of the goal. But the puck fired around the backboards, all the way back around the other side. Anger picks it up and winds it up from behind his own net. Off the near side boards into the neutral zone. Puck flipped back into the Steamboat end by Dixon. Thunderbirds and Jack Kuhn winding it up. Kuhn over his own blue line. Kuhn controls the puck deep. Knocked off the play. Down low. Oda giving him some help. Back over to Culver. Culver back up to the point. To Kuhn. Kuhn keeps it in. Long shot. Oh! Tipped in front. Nearly went in. A nice stop by Sample. So Kuhn flipped that one in high. The puck was knocked down. And Sample made a great stop. Thunderbirds goal. Tender certainly up to the task, playing a nice game tonight. Looked like Culver was able to tip the puck. Didn't get called for the high stick, but it was close. And he dropped that puck straight down to the ice. And Joshua Sample, who's been playing a great game here in the net for the Colorado Thunderbirds, made a great save. 11:14 left in the second, 3-3 the score. Face off here to the glove side of Sample and the Thunderbirds net. Back to Wilson. He fires it off the boards near side into the corner. Picked up there by Davis. Davis walks across the goal line. Backhand shot. Deflected out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Wilson. Wilson to White. White near side across the blue line. Wilson, now White. White in deep. Now he works it back to the point. Long shot through traffic. Goes wide of the net. Kept in by Wilson near side. Davis at the point. Davis works it into Wilson. Wilson tries to work it in deep there to Nevada White. Wilson to Davis. Davis loses the puck. Ackerman, headman pass. Look out, here come the Thunderbirds. Wilson for the Thunderbirds. We've got a few Wilsons on the ice. Backhand shot on Kohut. He makes the stop. Here comes Steamboat back the other way. Davis winding it up over the red line, over the blue line. Drop pass there to Jones. Kept in nicely by Kuhn. Kuhn's playing great. I haven't seen him play since he was a junior in high school. He's grown about 7 inches, and he's certainly become a better hockey player. Davis with a shot. Blocked off the skate. Here come the Thunderbirds. And that's going to be an ice. So the faceoff is going to come back in the Thunderbirds' end. 9:44 left in the second. 3-3 the score. We are live at the Howelsen Ice Arena. If you can't make it down tonight, we'll be back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Same two teams going head-to-head. Rothman on the faceoff here. Back to Kohut. Kohut is able to chip the puck in deep. Flipped off the glass, almost into the stands, and that's going to be an ice. And the faceoff is going to come back to the Thunderbirds side of the ice. 9:34 left in the second, 3-3 the score. Remember, you can watch this game online at steamboatradio.com. Click on the Wranglers link. Rothman off the faceoff here, glove side of Sample, and the Thunderbirds goal. Kohut near side on the point. Rothman pushes the puck forward, controls it behind the net. In Gretzky's office, getting a little help there from Quiddy Baker. The birthday boy's already got a goal on the night. Baker back to Rothman, back to Baker. His shot stopped by Sample, and here come the Thunderbirds. Kohut puts the puck wide of Kohut, up to Rothman, back the other way. Rothman into the zone, leaves it for Baker. Baker along the goal line, circles the net. Odd angle shot, goes off the side of the net. Baker gets it back to Lepper. Kept in by Longton. Out to the neutral zone. Fired right back in to the Thunderbirds' end. Lepper now leaves it for Baker. Baker can't control, taken away here by the Thunderbirds. Good back check there by Quinney. Quinney's working hard on his birthday. Earning his birthday cake tonight. Gilmore now skates along the blue line and was waiting for Baker to come back and then drew him offside. We're going to get a face-off here outside of the Thunderbird zone. 8:23 left in the second, 3-3 to score. Face-off again just outside of the Thunderbirds' end. Face-off pulled back to Foster. Foster finally out of the sin bin after serving the misconduct. Foster, Thunder Ice Pice! Oh my God, what a beautiful setup! I'm sorry, that was Gilmore on the setup. And Cachedal, I believe it was Cachedal, had the puck and a wonderful save by Sample. Sample is standing on his head and keeping these Colorado Thunderbirds in this game. Puck flipped off the half boards into the neutral zone. Jack Kuhn with it. Retreats back behind his own net. Kuhn dangling. Steamboat out. Nordstrom with the puck. Over the blue line into the neutral zone. Momentarily here in the Thunderbird end, but the Thunderbirds controlling it. Big hit there by Cachedal. On number 23, Connor Burkett, and he's not happy. Baker for the Thunderbirds bangs it off the sideboards up to Foster. Foster trying to get the puck into the Thunderbird end. Now a long shot off the backboards. And number 71, Wilson for the Thunderbirds, got a shot on Kohut, which he's able to stop. Kohut giving the puck to the refs, and we'll get a face-off here to the glove side of the Steamboat net. 3-3 the score. This one's been a bit of a nail-biter. Puck not out. Quinny Baker battling in the corner. Steamboat trying to break it out of their own end. Puck chipped into the neutral zone. No offside called on that play. In deep. Steamboat winding it up. That's Anger. Anger fires it up off the backboards. Up to Jones. Jones can't handle it. Puck pinballing around here in the neutral zone. Thunderbirds gain control. Clemenson with a shot. That one's blocked. Blocked again there by Kohut. Long shot in wide. Centering pass taken away by Steamboat. Here come the Wranglers back the other way. Nice play there by Anger. He gains the red line, backhands it deep. No ice on the play. Thunderbirds back the other way. Grant Longton with the puck, works it in deep. Longton coming out. Oh, loses the puck. Gets a little help there from White. Nevada White firing the puck in. Now Longton. That kid is quick and fast. Love to watch that kid skate. Longton with some wheels over the red line, over the blue line, changes direction. Right wing side, back behind the net. Steamboat controls, back to Kohut, through traffic. White can't get the rebound, sitting on the goal mouth. Now into the corner, battling for the puck. White and Jones, two of the Wranglers' bigger players. Now Kohut works it out far side. Up to Davis at the red line. Davis in front of the scorer's box. Davis over the blue line. In deep far side. In the corner looking for some help. Leaves it for White. White tries to get it up to the point, loses a puck. Here come the Thunderbirds. They push it into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Kohut. Kohut, nice move. Stops the puck, pushes it up, headman pass, offside, Culver. 4:59 left in the second. We're tied at 3. We've got a nice crowd here at the Howie Dome. All that's missing is you. If you can't make it tonight, come on out tomorrow. Game starts at 7. Great entertainment. Culver on the face-off just outside of the Steamboat end. Back to Foster. Puck goes all the way down to the Steamboat end. Foster giving chase. Wraps it around the backboards up to Coda, far side. Coda can't control. Now it's picked up there by Oda. Loses a puck. Steamboat controls. Working it back to Kuhn. Kuhn retreating. Now fires it across ice over the red line. Back up to Foster. Ryan Foster works it in. Shot on net. Sample makes another stop. Here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. Foster again back on the play. Good back check. He's knocked off the play. Puck fired in deep to the Steamboat end where it's picked up by Kuhn. Kuhn retreats, not much pressure. Winding it up now. Kuhn stops. Gets it back to Foster. Far side to his D-man. Puck chipped up there by number 27, William De La Harta. 3:50 left in this second period. We are tied at 2. Back and forth game right now. Back to Wilson on the point. Kept in by Steamboat. Over to Kuhn. Kuhn works it in deep. Slows it down. Looking for a man across the ice. In the slot. Oh, the Wranglers had an opportunity there. Couldn't get the shot off. Here come the Thunderbirds. Back into the neutral zone. Back to Blair. Blair controls. Chips it up off the glass. Baker picks it up. Quinny, the birthday boy, on the red line. Across the red line. Fires it in deep. Gives chase on the forecheck. Baker in Gretzky's office. Back behind the Thunderbird cage. Baker comes away with it. Baker! Oh, what a pass by Baker! He's got Rothman far side. Goal! Wranglers! And the birthday boy definitely earning his cake. What a beautiful pass by Quinny Baker. Rothman sitting back door. And I'll tell you what, this kid Sample is playing a great game between the pipes for the Thunderbirds. But that was a beautiful, beautiful goal. And that makes it 4-3. With 3:03 left in this second period, Wranglers on top. Face off here at center ice. Catchadall controls the puck back to his D-man. Up to Nordstrom. Nordstrom loses the puck. That's too hot. Gets it up far side. Down deep, back behind Sample and the Thunderbirds goal. Here come the Thunderbirds with a head of steam out of their own end. Anger back deep though. Takes the puck back to Catchadall. Catchadall cross ice pass. Nordstrom streaking in right wing side. Puts on the brakes, waits for some help. Pass in front. Shot there by Gilmore. Sample with a stop. Into the corner it goes, far side. Back behind Sample, and here come the Thunderbirds trying to work it out of their own end. No go, good forecheck here by the Wranglers. Out over the red line, long shot, nice stop by Kolko. Steamboat handles it, flips it up off the glass, goes high in the air. Wilson battling for it in the corner, kept in here by the Thunderbirds. In deep into the corner. Here comes Steamboat, up to Nordstrom, into the neutral zone. Puck fired it back in by LaRusso. And we've got a whistle on the play. Face-off, I believe, is going to come back into the Steamboat end. 1:45 left in the second. Wranglers on top 4-3. Face-off is going to be to the glove side of Cole Kohut and the Steamboat goal. Cole's brother Corey, the captain, out on the ice on D. We've got Longton, Cooper Davis, Nevada White on the ice. Puck to White. White breaking in. White shot. Big stop by Sample. Gets a little bit of help there by Foster. Foster can't bury the puck. Back out to the point. Kept in by Longteam. Longteam walks in. Dangles through a crowd. Off the post. Off the goalie. Back out but kept in momentarily. But here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. And a shot there and a save by Kohut. 1:11 left in the second. 4-3 the score. Wranglers on top. Holy moly, we've got a back and forth game. High speed hockey. I'd like to thank Northwest Colorado Orthopedics and Total Joint Center, part of Memorial Regional Health Center. Longteam streaking out over the red line, over the blue line, working in, centering pass, shot, Sample again, turns him away. This kid is standing on his head, among other things. 56.5 seconds left in this second period. Wranglers on top 4-3, face off here to the stick side of Sample, controlled by Steamboat. Kuhn with a shot from the point. Nice stop, turned away by Sample. And here come the Thunderbirds. Into the neutral zone it goes. That's going to be an ice. And we'll get a face-off back in the Thunderbirds' end. .43 the score, 40.1 seconds left in this second period. Still plenty of hockey left. If you're in the downtown Steamboat area, stop on by the Howie Dome. Kuhn gets a face-off. Back to the point. Kuhn works it in, far side. Down low to Gabe Anger. Anger back out to Kuhn at the point, getting some help there by Uda. Puck into the neutral zone. And the Thunderbirds working it in. Deck Kramer now across. Good job by the Wranglers to get it into the neutral zone. Puck fired in. Nope. Pinballing around here. Finally picked up by Steamboat. Long shot there. Once again, Sample makes another stop. And that's going to do it. So, after 2 periods of play, your Steamboat Wranglers have a 4-3 lead. We'll be back with third period action right here on KCOQ, The River, 100.5, your home for Steamboat Wranglers hockey. You can also listen and watch this game online at steamboatradio.com. Click on the Wranglers icon. Scroll down to tonight's game, click on the watch link, and you, my friends, are cooking with gas. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with third period action from the Howie Dome on your Steamboat Wranglers Sports Connection.
Saddle up and kick into your stirrups because it's time now for Steamboat Wranglers hockey on KBWZ The River 100.5. Steamboat Wranglers hockey is brought to you by Northwest Colorado Orthopedic and Total Joint Center, Steamboat Ace Hardware, Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals, Steamboat Discount Liquor and Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions. For the complete game schedule and to watch the games, go to steamboatradio.com. We now join the broadcast of the Steamboat Wranglers hockey on KBWZ The River 100.5. This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Log and Chase here with Cole Kohut. Cole, you're coming back for a second year, and we've got a lot of high praise from last season. How you finished. Talk a little bit about what you're expecting from this season.
I'm really excited to come back. It's a great town and great environment. And I'm really looking forward to see what the team's chemistry is this year, and I'm excited to see what the boys do.
You guys have had about a month and a half, and I was just talking with Troy and with Yokes, and they're like, these guys are anxious to start playing some games. But how has that chemistry looked like in the first month and a half of practice?
We definitely have some chemistry building up between the guys from last year and the guys from Coach Yoakum's team last year. And the whole team's just, becoming one with the new guys coming in, and it's looking pretty solid.
And you talked a little bit about you've got some returners from last season that are coming back for the second go of the Wranglers hockey, but you also have a lot of veteran players who've already done a year or 2 years of juniors. What's the mix like in the locker room, and how are the young kids adapting, because there's plenty of those as well?
The young kids for sure are just kind of looking up to the mentors of the guys who play junior hockey. It's definitely just, a parent-kid kind of thing, yes ma'am, yes sir, know your place and you'll go far.
And for you particularly, obviously you're a goalie, one of three. What is that looking like this season versus last year where you were kind of the younger kid?
This year, it's a little different. We're all closer in age. It depends more on Coach's opinion and what he wants to see on the ice. So it just depends on the goalie's performance in practice and what he wants to see.
And what have you done over the summer to kind of prepare for this season? Obviously, you've got one under your belt. Your brother's here as well, so there's definitely a lot of comfort for you in Steamboat. But what did you do over the off-season to improve your game?
It was hard for me to find ice during the off-season. So I made a goal to myself to go to the gym twice a day. Went to 6 a.m. and then went to 6 p.m. And I definitely saw changes through the summer with my training.
Awesome. So where did you spend your summer that you were spending?
My family lives in Castle Rock, Denver. And so just spending time with my family, it was good to see him again, after being away for 9 months and finishing school here last year. So it was good to just, stay with the family, stay at home for once and just, wake up every morning and see them downstairs.
And go work out.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like that was a lot of your summer. Well, looking forward to this season. Obviously, we're going to touch base with you again, but What are you looking forward to in terms of goals for yourself and for the team?
I'm looking for us to work as a unit. I'm definitely going to see on what kind of characters kids have, because this is the start of the season, and it's going to be relatively interesting to see what true colors comes out of kids. So I'm looking forward to us working as a team, and I'm also looking forward to what characteristics kids actually have.
And what about you personally? What are your goals for this year?
I'm looking forward to just going out and just playing consistent, just keeping my momentum from last year. Coming in third and, finishing first, kind of going into the championships and whatnot. So just trying to keep the momentum going and just have a good season.
Awesome. Cole, we'll definitely touch base later on in the year.
Thanks, Vlog.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the River at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Is your CPAP not working for you? Does snoring keep you or your partner up at night? At Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions, we offer medically approved devices with no hoses, mask, or headgear. Sound sleep is vital to leading a healthy life and reduces your risk for stroke, heart attacks, diabetes, and other serious health problems. Most health insurances cover the cost of this treatment. Contact us today for your free consultation at sleepinggiantss.com. That's sleepinggiantss.com. Sleep well, live well.
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Wranglers. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Thinking about coming to catch a game in person? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals can help. Steamboat Resorts has been Steamboat's lodging leader for over 30 years with great rates at more than 450 units and 40 properties around the base area. Call them today at 970-879-8000 and let their team assist you with all your travel needs. That's 970-879-8000 or visit steamboatresorts.com.
This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Here with Cooper Davis. Cooper, is this your first year playing junior hockey?
No, last year I played in the Western States Hockey League for the San Diego Sabres. I played with a couple other kids on the team, and I was coached by Coach Yoakum that's coaching us this year in Steamboat.
Is that the big draw that kind of brought you over to Steamboat?
Yeah. Also, I live in Colorado. I know what it's like up here, and I really thought that this program, was a lot better than what I had in Steamboat, and I really wanted to come out. And, another thing that drew me in was being coached by the same coach. I really like Coach Yoakum, and
like what he's doing, and I think I'll have a good year with him.
Talk about what your hockey experience has been like and how you got to this point.
When I was about 10, I started inline hockey. Then 2 years later, I started playing ice. My first 2 years of ice, I was playing rec hockey. Then I played travel at the A level, then AA midgets, AAA. Then last year I played juniors, and then here today I'm playing juniors as well.
So you said you're a Colorado boy. Where are you from?
I'm from Castle Rock, Colorado.
Nice. Making the short trip up, 3.5 hours or so. Talk a little bit about what your role is going to be, at least early on here in the season.
Well, I'm one of the, I played junior hockey before, so I'm an older guy, and I've been in it, so I think I'm, going to be one of the leaders on the team, and I know Coach Yoakum, along with some of the kids that, played for him last year. I think we know what his game is all about, and we're the ones that are supposed to, kind of step up and show everybody else what he wants, what he expects, and how to bring it to our game, and, how to win.
From a personal standpoint, what do you expect? What role is your team, or what role do you play on the ice?
I'm a worker out there. I think I'm going to go out there, play the body, play hard, always go to the loose pucks and kind of just work so that I can help my team be a big playmaker and hopefully get some points out there.
What would you say to the fans?
Come on out. Our team, we almost won it last year. We're so close, and we're not going to come up short again. We're definitely going to take it home this year, so come on out.
Awesome. Thanks, Cooper. We'll touch base again later on in the year.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the River at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Steamboat Discount Liquor is Steamboat's original locals liquor store. Stop in today for a great selection of wine, spirits, and beer. Steamboat Discount Liquor offers easy in and easy out parking, a friendly staff, and with its convenient location on Highway 40 and Hilltop, it's on your way to wherever you're headed. Steamboat Discount Liquor, Steamboat's original locals liquor store. Stop in after the game. They're open till midnight on the weekends and 7:30 p.m. on Sundays. Go Wranglers.
Bah humbug. Bridget, the holidays can be so overwhelming. The decor, the guests, the shopping, all while smiling and spreading holiday cheer. It's easy to become a Scrooge.
Steamboat Ace has everything you need to conquer the holidays while saving you time and money. Stop in and stock up on home goods and all the trimmings you need to host your holiday guests.
Great. What about gifts?
We've got toys to power tools to candles and everything in between. Heck, we even have gifts for your pets.
La 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 la. Now I'm in the spirit.
Steamboat Ace, your holiday one-stop shopping place.
This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Blood and Chase here with Grant Longton. Grant, talk a little bit about yourself for those who don't know you. Obviously, this is your first year with the Steamboat Wranglers organization, so just talk a little about your hockey and where you're from.
I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, but last year I came out to Parker, Colorado, to play for U16 AAA Evolution. And then I played a little bit with this team last year, actually, and during the playoffs. And
that's why we didn't see it, because I did all the games. So yeah, that's why we didn't see it.
Yeah, and played AAA back in Chicago as well. Had a coach come out to Colorado and said, "Come out and play." So I came out and played, and then knew another guy that knew this place and came out here and played.
And what was the draw of that? Did you get the call from Yokes, or how did you end up coming to Steamboat?
One of the kids' dads on my team is one of the scouts for the Salmon Arm team out in Canada, and he recommended this team for me, so I came out and tried it.
And this is your second year then playing juniors?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome, man. Well, talk a little bit about your role on the team, what you're expecting out of this early season.
We're expecting to fill a lot from what we did last year, apparently. During the beginning of the season, they said that how they didn't do all that well. Towards the end, when I joined, they were starting to really pick it up and looking real nice, so we're hoping to keep that rolling, hopefully make it to another championship and win it this time.
And talk a little bit about what this first month and a half has been like, because obviously a lot of practice, not too many games except getting beat by us old guys.
Yeah.
And talk a little about what the chemistry's like in the room.
The chemistry is actually really good. A lot of the guys like all the other guys, not really anybody hating each other. Just everybody's friends.
Awesome. And talk about your personal goals for the season and what you're kind of looking to achieve.
I really hope to improve myself and hopefully make it to the BC team next year.
Okay. And talk a little bit about what Joachim's done for you so far, obviously.
Joachim's been skating us constantly lately. So I've been gaining speed, strength, going to the gym a lot to try and improve there as well. And he's really been on us about doing this, doing that. And I've been trying to do it and get what I can out of it.
Awesome. And you're one of the younger kids who's still in school, right?
Yeah.
So talk about what goes into balancing junior hockey as well as school.
It's pretty hard sometimes. Sometimes you'll get a night full of homework and you won't come back from doing stuff with the team till late. But you still got to tough it out. You got to wake up early, go to school, go to practice. Some kids have to go back to school.
Yeah.
But got to get the work done.
Homework, something I'm not enviable of anymore for you. But awesome. We'll definitely touch base. Great. And thanks for sitting down with us.
Thank you.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the River at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Wranglers. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Thinking about coming to catch a game in person? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals can help. Steamboat Resorts has been Steamboat's lodging leader for over 30 years with great rates at more than 450 units and 40 properties around the base area. Call them today at 970-879-8000 and let their team assist you with all your travel needs. That's 970-879-8000 or visit steamboatresorts.com.
Memorial Regional Health is pleased to welcome Liz Kilmer Sterling, an experienced nurse practitioner and certified nurse midwife to our OBGYN team. Certified nurse midwives deliver babies in the hospital, honor your choices for pain management, and provide a high-touch, low-intervention approach. You now have the option to have the birth experience you want and not available anywhere else in the Valley. For more information, visit our website at memorialregionalhealth.com or call 826-8230 for an appointment.
This is your Wrangler Roundup, where you learn more about your Steamboat Wranglers.
Here with Easton Jones. Easton, how was your summer? You're a returning player for the Steamboat Wranglers organization. Talk a little bit about your off-season.
Oh, it was amazing. Got back, got working, and got back with my trainer. And I was going to him about two times a week, and then, really just worked hard.
Where were you spending your off-season?
Back in BC, British Columbia, Canada.
Gotcha. And what was the draw to come back for a second season with this organization?
Well, we just had such a good season last year for a first-year organization, and I was pretty happy with it. The beginning of the season last year didn't really go too well for me, so...
Looking forward to a better start then.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Now, you coming in, you're one of a handful of guys that come back for a second year with the Steamboat Wranglers. That means that you kind of understand a little bit of how this organization's run, though there is a new coach. Talk about your experience with the Oaks so far.
Oh, an amazing coach. He really reminds me of Troy, how he's really hard on the guys, but he's still a great coach, knows how to get everyone going.
It's early season. What are you looking for in these first few games? Obviously, there was a little bit of turmoil, and the league, again, only has 5 teams, and we've lost one of our biggest rivals. But what are you looking forward to most here in the early going?
I'm really looking forward just for the competitive hockey with the other teams. Really excited to play Pikes since we have some unfinished business there from last year.
Absolutely. And are you going to be on the back end, up front? Are we going to see you on the power play in front of the net again? What are you looking at?
Still at defense. Really hoping I'll be able to go back to my spot in front of the net where I was last year.
Awesome. And what was your experience like last year? Talk a little bit about it. I've asked this question to the other guys I've seen, and they were coming in, and talk a little bit about what it was like to play for a couple coaches and now a third coach in 2 seasons.
It was a little different. Had to learn a bunch of different systems, but as soon as I came here, everything just kind of settled and really started clicking with the guys, and everything went well for me.
Have you been able to develop some early chemistry with some of these newer players that have come in for their first season?
Oh yeah, for sure. Even though we've only had a week of practice, I feel like I'm working well with a bunch of the guys.
Awesome. And if you could say anything to the fans out there, what would it be?
Hopefully we see you on the 29th at our home opener.
We'll definitely be catching up with you again, Easton, as the season progresses, and thank you for your time, man.
This has been your Wrangler Roundup on the River at 100.5, your Wranglers connection.
Bah humbug. Bridget, the holidays can be so overwhelming. The decor, the guests, the shopping, all while smiling and spreading holiday cheer. It's easy to become a Scrooge.
Steamboat Ace has everything you need to conquer the holidays while saving you time and money. Stop in and stock up on home goods and all the trimmings you need to host your holiday guests.
Great. What about gifts?
We've got toys to power tools to candles and everything in between. Heck, we even have gifts for your pets.
La 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 la. Now I'm in the spirit.
Steamboat Ace, your holiday one-stop shopping place.
Is your CPAP not working for you? Does snoring keep you or your partner up at night? At Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions, we offer medically approved devices with no hoses, mask, or headgear. Sound sleep.
KBWZ, Steamboat Springs. 100.5 The River.
Is your keep you?
We are live here at Howelsen Ice Arena, just underway with third period action. 4-3 to score. Wranglers on top. Wranglers in black with white stripes and silver piping. Moving right to left on your radio dial. Colorado Thunderbirds moving left to right on your radio dial in white with black pants and black numbers. Puck back behind Kohut. Controlled here by the Wranglers and back out the other side. Here they come. Nordstrom streaking down the right wing side. Gets it up to Gilmore. Gilmore's shot turned away there by Sample. Puck behind the Thunderbird cage. Kept in by Steamboat. Brett Wilson battling for the puck far side. Keeps it in off the boards. Good back check there by Steamboat. But here come the Thunderbirds. Clemenson, who got a goal earlier in the second period, fires the puck around the backboards, but Steamboat takes the puck away, and here come the Wranglers. Jack Kuhn, nice saucer pass there, D to D, out the right wing side, down deep, Easton Jones. Jones circles, looking for a man out front, can't find him. Puck in the neutral zone. Knocked off the play briefly. Now Steamboat. Anger walks in. Shot. Glove save by Sample. And we'll get a face-off here to the stick side of Sample and the Thunderbirds' goal. 17:27 left in the third period. Wranglers on top 4-3. Wranglers have been dominating on the shot differential here. But I'll tell you what, Joshua Sample has been playing a great game between the pipes here for the Colorado Thunderbirds and keeping his team in it. Puck controlled here off the sideboards, kept in by Steamboat. Anger works it in deep there to Brett Wilson. Wilson battling in the corner. Got two white shirts on him. Big hit there in front of the Wrangler Ragers by Easton Jones. Jones, Anger here on the blue line. White retreating, helping out. He comes D to D over to Foster. Foster up to Anger. Anger over the right wing side. Steps in. Play broken up. Now Foster with the puck. Foster trailing. Now sets it up to Davis. Davis' a shot. High. That one's gloved. Batted down. And that's going to be a hand pass. 16:43 left in the third. 4-3 the score. Wranglers on top. Steamboat Sailors basketball fans. The girls lost 55-19 to the Moffat County Bulldogs, but the boys won 68-31. Longtine winds it up behind his own net, leaves it there for Kohut. Kohut, long cross-ice pass, that's going to be an ice. The face-off's going to come back down in the Steamboat end. Don't forget Steamboat Sailors hockey on our brother station, KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Tomorrow morning, 8:45 is when the pregame show starts. 9:15 is the drop of the puck. 16:28 left in this one. Wranglers on top 4-3. Wranglers control off the faceoff in their own end, get it into the neutral zone, fired right back in, picked up by Corey Kohut. Off the backboards, going D to D. Coming up left wing side, up to Uda. And that's going to be an ice. Uda touched the puck on this side of the red line. And we'll get the faceoff all the way down in the Steamboat end. .16:07 left in the third. 4-3 the score. Wranglers on top. Quinny Baker right now playing a great game on his birthday. Got a goal and an assist. Puck off the half boards and all the way down, and it will be an ice. So some choppy play here early in the third period. Wranglers need to be careful here that they don't let the Thunderbirds back in the game. Wranglers on top 4-3. Face off here to the glove side of Kohut. Oh, shot off the face off there by number 21. Number 71, Eric Wilson for the Thunderbirds. Kohut, though, makes the save, and we're going to get another face-off here to the glove side. Wilson centering again against Nordstrom. Nordstrom controls the face-off to Kuhn. Kuhn around the cage, backside, and that's going to be no ice. It gets waved off. Lepper must have touched it. Puck here in the Thunderbirds' end, down deep. Wranglers control. Rothman leaves it for Kuhn. Kuhn at the point, puts it down the near boards, around the backboards, around behind the cage, far side. Cycling deep is Kuhn. Kuhn back to Rothman on the point. Rothman's shot goes wide. Kept in far side by Wilson. Now, good job by the Thunderbirds to get it out of their own end. Shot wide of Kohut. Wranglers chase. Near side, Kuhn on the play. Now taken away by Lepper. Lepper over the red line, over the blue line, coming in left wing side. Around the cage, around Sample. Slows it down, centering pass, intercepted. And a good job by the Wranglers D to push it back into the Thunderbirds end. Quinny Baker. Puck chipped around the backboards. Ping-ponging around the neutral zone. Baker now far near side. His shot, screen shot right between Serpa, and a nice stop by Sample. Joshua Sample, certainly the star of the game here for the Colorado Thunderbirds. 4-3 the score, 14:27 left in this third period. Wranglers on top. Face-off control by Steamboat in the Thunderbirds' end. Back to Anger. He gets a shot off. That's blocked. Oh, centering pass there. Quick shot. One-timer there by Gilmore. It goes wide and out into the neutral zone. Foster controls the puck momentarily over to Nordstrom. Nordstrom dangles it in. Shot, rebound, and a nice stop once again by Sample. Puck in the corner. Gilmore giving chase. Thunderbirds trying to work it out of their own end. Into the neutral zone it goes. Handled there by Gilmore. Gilmore tries to work it in. He gets knocked off. Big hit there at the blue line. Gets back over the other side of the blue line. Anger brings it in. His shot turned away by Sample. Another shot, rebound, out in front, picked up by Cachadal. Cachadal back to Kohut. Kohut through traffic and a shot and a glove save by Sample. 13:25 left in this ice hockey game. 4-3 the score. Wranglers on top. Face off down in the Thunderbirds' end. White centering Davis and Jones. Puck goes around the backboards and we get a quick whistle. Looks like we're going to get another face-off here. White back in the face-off dot with Davis and Jones to his left and right. Longteen and Kohut on the points for your Wranglers. Back to Longteen. Longteen fires it in. Quick snapshot. And that one's stopped by Sample. Wranglers need an insurance goal here. That is for sure. Up by one, face-off here to the stick side of Sample and the Thunderbirds' goal. Back to the point. Kept in there near side by Longton. Back to Davis. Davis from the top of this face-off circle. His shot goes wide. Back behind the net to White. White getting some help from Kohut. Davis drops back on D. Davis back to help. White coming back as well. Good back check here by the Wranglers. Kohut gets it over to Longton. Longton with the puck, winding it up. He's got some wheels. Up to Kohut. Far side. Kohut backhands the puck over to White. White handles it down deep, near side corner. Back to Kohut. Kohut shot. Jones in front. Backhand. Jones battling for it near side now. Back to Longton. Longton along the face-off circle. Gets a shot. That's deflects off a skate. And here come the Thunderbirds. Longton gets the puck back in the neutral zone. Up to Davis near side. Davis to White. White back to Longton. Longton over the red line, over the blue line. Left wing side, across the slot. His shot turned away, gets his own rebound. Centering pass looking for Davis. Davis can't handle it. Backhands the puck in deep. Nice job by Davis trying to keep it in at the blue line near side. Wranglers getting some fresh legs. Puck goes behind the Thunderbirds net where it's picked up by Kukaterina. Kukaterina fires the puck in deep, and that's going to be an ice. Face-off is going to come all the way down to the Thunderbirds' end of the ice. To the stick side of Joshua Sample and the Thunderbirds' net. Kuhn and Wilson on D. Puck pushed around the backboards. Thunderbirds headman pass, breakaway here for Clemenson. And a 5-hole, and that ties it up. A beautiful move by Clemenson, the captain here for the Thunderbirds. Did a little shoulder fake. Got Kohut to commit and just slid the puck backhand between the legs of Cole Kohut. And this game is all tied up. Again, the Wranglers have been out shooting the Thunderbirds at least 2-1 here, but we're tied at 4, and a lot of that has to do with Joshua Sample, the goaltender here for the Thunderbirds, who's had a tremendous game. Face-off control back to the Steamboat end, picked up by Anger. Anger around the net, up the far side. Puck into the neutral zone, picked up by Lepper. Lepper over the blue line, nice pass. Looking for Rothman. He couldn't convert, and the goal is off its moorings, and we'll get a face-off here down in the Thunderbirds' end. Joel Rothman had a sweet opportunity there, but could not convert. Since Rothman took the goal off its moorings, the faceoff is going to come outside of the Thunderbirds' end. Lepper centering Rothman. And Baker. Puck in deep. And here comes Circa. Oh, headman pass. Look out. Shot. Stopped by Kohut. Here comes Steamboat back the other way. Quiddy Baker off his feet. But here comes Anger. Anger picks up the puck. Back to Rothman. Rothman shot. Deflected wide around the backboards. Kept in by Baker. And we've got a whistle on the play. And I think we're going to get a penalty on the play. Going to the box, Sikra. Looked like a dangerous check there. It looked like he went knee to knee with Quinny Baker. So it's going to be a 2-minute tripping penalty. And the Wranglers will have a power play here as we are tied at 4 with 10:35 left in this game. You are tuned to KCOQ, the River at 100.5, Steamboat Springs. Face off at center ice, Steamboat with the power play. Longton behind his own net. Winding it up. Leaves that puck there for Gilmore. Gilmore over the red line, over the blue line. Coming coast to coast. In deep. He's going to slow it down on the power play. Back to Longton on the blue line, near side. Over to Gilmore at the face-off circle. Gilmore leaves it there for Nordstrom. Nordstrom works it back to the blue line. Looking back door to Kohut. Kohut behind the net. Oh, centering pass to Gilmore. And a nice stop by Sample. That kid has stood on his head. Nordstrom centering back to the point. Long shot by Longton. And a nice stop by Sample. He's going to tie it up, and we'll get a face-off here with 1:10 left in the power play. 9:44 left in the third. Face-off down in the Thunderbirds' end. Wranglers hockey brought to you by our friends at Steamboat Ace Hardware, the everything you need place for the holidays. Lights, decorations, grills. Could you tell I need a grill? I need a grill. Steamboat Discount Liquor, located on Highway 40 and Hilltop Parkway, open till midnight on the weekends. Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions, sleep well, live well. And Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you got friends coming to town, give them a call. Face off here to the glove side of Sample. Controlled by Steamboat. Wranglers working along the blue line. Deep, Longton with a shot. And a nice stop by Sample. Excuse me, that was Nordstrom who took that shot. Wranglers getting some fresh legs out there. Quinny Baker out on the ice with Rothman and Lepper. Longton and Kohut on D. Kohut gets the puck off the face-off at the blue line. Rothman works it down deep behind the net. Centering pass, backhand, stop by Sample. And that one's tied up, and we'll get another face-off here. 9:24 left in the game. We are tied at 4. 50 seconds left on the power play here for your Wranglers. Lepper works it back to Longton. Longton near side from the point, gets it to Rothman. Rothman back to Longton, back to Rothman. His wrist shot goes wide. Picked up by Kohut for far side. That's a high stick. And that's going to be called, and we'll get a face-off here in the Thunderbirds' end. As Ackerman batted the puck down. Not a dangerous play. He won't go to the box. But there will be a face-off here in the Thunderbirds' end to the glove side of Sample and the Thunderbirds' goal. Lepper on the face-off. Off the sideboards, cleared out past Jack Kuhn. Anger back to get it. Anger with the puck. Off the backboards, can't clear it out. Ooh, crossed the goal mouth. Picked up by Quinny Baker. Baker with a head of steam. Coming out right wing side, a little too far ahead of him. Couldn't control. Now here come the Thunderbirds back the other way. Lepper takes it away. Lepper has got Quinny Baker. Baker over the blue line. He's got Rothman. Baker slows it down. Team's at full strength. Anger with a shot. Can't convert here. Circa out the other way. Sikra works it in deep. Centering pass taken away by Anger. Anger back the other way. Cross ice pass to Rothman. Rothman over the blue line. Into the Thunderbirds end momentarily, but it's put right back into the Steamboat end where it's picked up by Anger. Anger near side, cross ice. Steamboat out of their own end, that's Lepper. Over to Anger. Anger near side, fires it around the backboards. Steamboat in on the forecheck. That's number 17, Nordstrom. Nordstrom crossed the goal mouth. Can't get a shot off. Puck kept in, Nordstrom looking. Donnie from Gretzky's office looking, back to the point. He's got Jones. Jones works it in, back to Nordstrom, back to Catchadall. Centering pass taken away, and here come the Thunderbirds. But a good defensive play by Easton Jones. Gilmore keeps it in at the blue line, but it is offsides. 7:18 left in the third, 4-4 the score. You are tuned to Steamboat Wranglers Hockey right here on KCOQ. Steamboat Springs, the river at 100.5. You can also listen and watch this game at steamboatradio.com. Face-off control by the Wranglers, back to Kohut at his own blue line. D to D he goes. He's got Grant Longton. Longton, quick centering pass. One-time shot turned away by Sample. Back to Longton. And another stop by Sample. I'll tell you what, Joshua Sample has been playing one heck of a game. Oda had a scoring chance off the face-off, across the goal mouth. And here come the Thunderbirds. Cross-ice pass. Out over the blue line, over the red line. LaRusso works it near side. Now taken away by Kohut. Kohut trying to get the puck out of his own end. Good hustle here by Corey Kohut, defensive captain. Up to White. White can't control. Longton now. Longton over the blue line, over the red line, down deep, centering pass. Kohler! Shot off the post. Out into the neutral zone, it goes to Longton. I love this combination of Longton and Kohut. They've been separated for much of the game, but together they have got some speed. Kept in at the blue line there. Down deep to Nevada White. White back to the point. Easton Jones puts it in, and once again, Sample makes the stop. 5:51 left in the third, 4-4 the score. We'll be headed to overtime if this continues. You are tuned to Steamboat Wranglers Hockey. Face-off control back to the point to Jones. Jones works it in deep around the backboards. Centering pass. Picked up here by the Thunderbirds, and here they come back the other way. Long shot tipped wide of Kohut and the Steamboat goal. Nice play by Easton Jones as he works it back the other way. Up to Lepper. Over the red line, over the blue line. Lepper, right wing side, in deep. Lepper cycles back from the corner, works it behind the net, looking for a centering ice pass there, gets the puck back. Quinny Baker, the birthday boy, who's had a goal and assist. Back to Rothman, and he has an opportunity in front of Sample, and guess what? Sample makes another stop. 4-4 the score. You are tuned to Wranglers hockey. Face-off down in the Thunderbirds' end. Thanks to Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacations. If you've got friends coming to town, visit them online at steamboatresorts.com. With over 34 properties at the mountain's base, Steamboat Resorts has you covered. Also like to thank Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions. Sleep well, live long. Face off here to the stick side of the Thunderbirds net. Back to Anger on the point. Anger works it down deep. Back out to Nordstrom. Puck bouncing around. Kept in nicely at the point there by Wilson. Shot! Oh, wide of Sample. Back behind the net. Wranglers control. Circling. At the slot. Shot! Oh, goes high and wide. In deep in the corner. Cachadal battling for the puck. Goes behind the Thunderbirds' cage. Centering pass taken away here by the Thunderbirds. Out left wing side. Wranglers have been dominating. Out shooting. But it doesn't matter. This is hockey. 4-4's the score. Out into the neutral zone. Up to Cachadal. Cachadal's got Gilmore far near side. Puck kept in at the blue line, but here comes Lowe, and here come the Thunderbirds. He fires it in deep. That should be an ice, no call. Waved off. Picked up by Anger. Anger, far side. Winding it up from his own end, up to Nordstrom. Over the red line, over the blue line. Works it in. Knocked off the play. Catch it all with a quick snapshot. Stop by Sample. Steamboat controls. In deep, that's Cachadal. Cachadal with the puck near side. Centering pass. Controlled by Rothman. Rothman around the circle from the slot. His shot gets tipped wide. Steamboat getting some fresh legs out there as Nordstrom has the puck. Nordstrom pass to Longteam. Longteam puts it up in the netting. 4-4 the score, 3:22 left in this game. Kind of feels like this one might go to overtime if the Steamboat Wranglers aren't careful. Timeout called here, giving us an opportunity to thank Northwest Colorado Orthopedic and Total Joint Center, part of Memorial Regional Health in Craig. I might need to go see those guys. My knees have been hurting. Big shout out to Steamboat Ace, the everything you need place. Certainly a place to stock up for the holidays with decorations, garden, plumbing, tools, kitchenware, and so much more. Pretty much if Ace doesn't have it, it doesn't exist. I'd like to thank Steamboat Discount Liquor, located at Highway 40 and Hilltop Parkway, open till midnight on weekends. Go see Tom and the gang at Steamboat Discount Liquor. And Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions. Sleep well, live well. .322 left in the third, 4-4 the score. Face-off controlled back by Corey Kohut, who winds it up behind his own net. Over the blue line, over his own red line. Into the Thunderbird end. Centering pass there. Rothman couldn't handle it. Rothman with the puck. Far side. Down deep. Back behind the net. It's going to be kept in by Kohut, far side. Kohut pinches. Back behind the net. Getting some help from Rothman, far side. Little cycle going on in the far corner. And the Thunderbirds able to work it out of their own end. Picked up by Kohut, though. Kohut back to Longton. Longton with some wheels. Longton up to Quinny Baker. Birthday boy dangling through a crowd. Top shelf where Mara keeps the cookies. What a goal by by Quinny Baker on his birthday. That's his second of the game. Oh my God, he dangled through a crowd. Quinny Baker celebrating his birthday in style. That makes it 5-4 with 2:29 left in this ball game. Holy moly, Batman. That was a beautiful goal. Off the face-off, Wranglers control. Davis down the left wing side. Davis slows it down, works it into the corner. Nevada White with a puck. Nevada White loses it, and here comes LaRusso. Out the other side. Coming coast to coast, long shot. That one's handled by Cole Kohut. And we'll get a face-off down in the Steamboat end. .205 left in this ball game. Wranglers on top. .54. Face-off here to the glove side of Cole Kohut down in the Wranglers' end. Face-off controlled by the Thunderbirds. Puck flip-flop high in the air, bouncing around. Dangerous play. Back behind the Steamboat net. Catch it all, fires it up, but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Puck now controlled by Steamboat. That's Gabe Anger. Anger's had a nice game tonight. .145 left in this third and final period. Wranglers on top 5-4. Stoppage of play here as the puck goes off the ice surface. We'll have a face-off here to the glove side of Cole Kohut and the Wranglers' goal. Controlled and won. Oh, shot saved there by Kohut. Back to Catchedall. Catchedall has got Gilmore ahead of him. No offsides on the play. Leaves that puck there to Nordstrom. Back the other way comes Clemenson. And the Thunderbird shot on Kohut. Stops it, leaves a rebound. And now it's picked up by Corey Kohut. Kohut controls it off the boards, trying to slow things down here with 1:12 left of the game. Clock still ticking. Puck trapped against the backboards. Finally dislodged. 1 minute left in this game. Puck fired, and it's going to be an open net goal. Open net goal for your Steamboat Wranglers. Number 16, Sean Catchedall, gets the insurance goal that we needed. That makes it 6-4 with 55.7 seconds left. Time to warm up the bus. This one was a nail-biter throughout. Basically because number 41, Joshua Sample, stood on his head for the Thunderbirds. Played a great game in goal. Steamboat controls off the face-off. Fires it around the boards. Kept in far side there by Quinny Baker. Birthday boy looking for a hat trick. Puck goes off the netting, and we'll get a face-off here with 35.7 seconds left in this ball game. Quinny Baker has got 2 goals and an assist, and it is certainly our star of the game. Centering pass there. Rothman couldn't handle it, goes out into the neutral zone. Steamboat tags up. Lepper on the forecheck. Can't keep it in, and here come the Thunderbirds. 17 seconds left. Puck taken away by Kohut. He flips it up. It goes into the netting on the roof. So we'll get a face-off here. 14.1 seconds left in this game. Quinny Baker, our star of the game. But certainly an honorable mention to Joshua Sample, the goaltender here for the Colorado Thunderbirds, who had a fantastic game. Puck in the corner battling for it. 8 seconds. Steamboat comes away with it. Here comes Rothman. Rothman over the blue line. Got Lepper. Centering pass, and that's going to do it. Thank you for listening to Steamboat Wranglers Hockey on KCOQ. The River at 100.5. Thanks to our sponsors, Northwest Colorado Orthopedic and Total Joint Center, part of Memorial Regional Health Center in Craig. Steamboat Ace Hardware, West Steamboat on Highway 40, the everything you need place for the holidays and beyond. Steamboat Discount Liquor, easy to find on Highway 40 and Hilltop Parkway, open till midnight on the weekends. And Sleeping Giant Sleep Solutions, sleep well, live well. And Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you or you've got friends coming to town, visit them at steamboatresorts.com or give them a call for the Locals Connection discount at 970-879-8000. The Steamboat Wranglers win a big one, 6-4. We'll be back tomorrow with Steamboat Wranglers hockey right here from Howelsen Ice Arena. The puck drops at 7. Pre-game show starts at about 6:30. So tune in and check us out online at steamboatradio.com. And, of course, at the River at 100.5. Thanks to Don Talapic for doing a wonderful job on the board. Thank you for listening. Have a great night. And we're going to rejoin regularly scheduled programming right here on KCOQ, Steamboat Springs, the River at 100.5.